ever had.
Press your number one.
I did.
No, okay.
See that? That's right. That's right. That's right. So what's up? How's everybody doing? Mr. Poseidon here. We were rushing. We were doing. We were waiting. We were cooking. We were doing everything tonight. Everything. Big day today. You guys know already. That's right. We got Beast River Fishing on. That's right. You heard it. Beast River Fishing. That's right. He's going to be on today with us. It's going to be a lot of fun today. His wife is here. His buddy's here. Yep. We got a couple people here today in the studio.
Oh, yeah.
So anyway, I'm psyched up, man. You know, I got the Montauk Challenge coming up. We're exactly 31 days away. Right. We got about 90 seats filled.
Beautiful.
And those seats can keep going forever, but you only got about 10 bonus boxes ready.
Tap in with
that. So hold on a second. Let me change this up. Maybe this sounds a little better. Right. How's my volume, honey? Is it good?
Well, I don't know. I don't think these. Well, that's okay.
That's
all
right.
I don't think these work.
You sure they're not working? How about now? Are they working now?
Okay, yeah, good.
Yeah? There you go. You see that?
You're in the building.
Yeah,
That's right. That's right. So let's say hello to a few people first.
For sure.
Honey, if you could get that sign out of the way. And I have no idea where my glasses are. I left them somewhere downstairs.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, get that X off. Get that chart off there.
I'm trying.
Click on the outside.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. All right. So I'm going to say a few things. Go get my glasses before I go blind. This is going on. Kevin Maltozo, I just saw you. How you doing? Ange the Angler, the Gorilla. What's up, brother? That's the Gorilla Anglers out there. You got Outcast Laws.
Shout them out.
You got to keep that?
Yes, sir. Shout my boys out.
Yeah, shout them out. That's cool. Okay, so we got Mike Secco, Brock. What's up? Turtle Cove Tackle. I got some nice product from those guys for the giveaways at the awards night. I cannot wait for that. I cannot wait for that. All right. So we got Heinz Bolster. Worm Way. What's going on? I thought you were coming tonight, Worm.
Worm playing games. We just fishing all night. You know how me and him was out there at 5:30.
Edwin Rivera. He's there. Staten Island Stripers. Mike Parrott. Danny D. Morales.
Oh, yeah. That's the home.
What's up, my brother?
For sure.
He's right there.
For sure.
Right there.
Those
right
are the
there.
Geysers.
It's a beautiful thing. Word. Right up on the mic here.
Okay.
Pull it to you.
Okay.
There you go. How's that? Is that better?
Yeah, that's way better.
Yeah, you know it. Striper Hunt, thank you for our first donation of the evening. We do work off donations here, man. Let's go.
Come on, y'all.
Yo, what's up, Staten Island Stripers? What's up? Bronx Surfcaster. If I missed anybody, Outcast, what's up? I'll be seeing you real soon, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Bobby Lynn, DJ9 Lives.
Oh, yeah.
BRF, what's up?
That's fam right there. Let's get it.
That's it. We on. I love it. Yeah, boy. All right, so you guys know who we got on tonight. We got Beast River Fishing, but before we get to him, honey, let's say hello to the wifey. How you doing, baby? Nope, that's not the wifey. Baby, I forgot to set that camera on you, honey.
Come here, baby.
Oh, man. Here we go. Hold on.
Give me a kiss, baby.
Hold on. We got to get this right here.
Yes, wifey in the building. John. Come here, John. Give me some dap, John. Give me some love. Come here, Johnny. I need my love for my homies. Shout out everybody out there. You know how we rocking it.
Yeah, we rocking it. My day one right here.
Yes.
Yo, we run the river.
We getting it
That's
in
how
over
we
here.
do, yo, all day, right?
And we bringing everybody with us. Y'all can all rock with us. We giving it up like that. We ain't hiding nothing.
You know what I'm saying? Give back, so holla back.
Mrs. P in the building. Thank you for having us, Mrs. P.
Aww.
Mr. P, you
So
know
nice
how we
to
rocking.
make the trip.
You know how we rock. We about to get into it right now. We about to talk about a different Mecca, you heard? An unknown
That's the
place,
best I
you
can
heard?
do for now.
That's cool.
Okay.
Woo, we are rocking tonight, man. We are flying over
Get into
here.
this.
Woo. Cheers to everybody out there. Wow, look at that, guys, right there. Bronx Surfcaster, $20. Thank you so much for that, brother.
Send it out, y'all. Mr.
Peace,
P
brother,
help.
peace. Luke Chesneck, what's up, brother? How you doing?
We need the help, y'all.
Yo,
We
Bronx
need it all.
Surfcaster, you don't know how much, man, that helps
This shit is
at
rough.
this time. I just want to let you guys know that and Elliot, before I introduce you, I'm going to introduce my wife. First, we can get that right now. Let's see if we can get... There she is!
Yes, she is.
What's
There she
up?
go.
Miss Beast River's right behind her. You can see
Yes,
those
sir.
shiny nails. Come on up next
Move
to her.
over, babe. Go next to her.
Come on her left side, Yep. Bring your head right to her head.
Hello, say hello.
There's Miss Beast River. Look into the camera, baby, the camera.
That's my baby.
Look at the camera. Yeah, baby, what's up?
That's my
Yeah,
baby.
We're having a good time at the studio tonight.
Mermaid in the building.
That's
go.
right. We got the ladies are in the house tonight. Thank you. Luke Chesnick. Thank you for that, man. We appreciate that. Brooklyn Angler Fishing. I didn't say hello. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the show tonight.
Word up.
So let's meet our main guest tonight. I'm very excited to introduce. I like to call him, when I speak to my wife about him, I like to call. We already have the king of the Hudson up here, but
we ain't no
got
king,
the
none of
king of the East River here.
no
Let's
kings,
say hello to Mr. Beast River
Just
Fishing.
Beast, Mr. P.
Yeah,
Big Beast. You
Beast.
heard
What's up,
Savage?
brother?
My boy, Mr. P. You know how we rocking
we
it.
on.
Let's do this.
How you doing, buddy?
Everything healthy, Mr. P. I'm happy to be here.
Yeah,
It's a blessing. It's been a
that's
little
right.
minute, but it's time for them to get a little bit of us.
I heard you did 95 on the way up here, and you
on,
even
yo.
beat the cops up
Yeah,
here.
the cops is all over the place.
Yeah,
but,
boy.
Well, it was like 3 different counties in one,
Yeah,
right? Something like
yeah,
that. 3
yeah.
different police, but we got through them.
You
We came
got
fast.
through them, bro.
We in the building. Y'all know what's up, my peoples.
That's right.
get it. Let's
That's
talk
right.
about it, Mr. P.
How about that, Romina? Want to say hello to my wife there,
Yes,
Beast?
your wife. Yeah, without her, I know what's up.
Yeah, that's right. You can
I
say
know
it.
what's up. Without
You
her,
say
things just don't spin.
That's
Thank you for
right.
for
That's
being here
right.
for us,
That's
too.
right.
We need you. All the fishermen are happy to
That's
have
right.
you.
That's right. Back to the Beast right
Let's
here.
get it.
Nick Outdoors. Thank you so much. Look at that. Nick Outdoors.
Thank you, dog.
Thank you, buddy,
That's
man.
real.
I
Gotta be-
appreciate
Yo,
you.
that's real.
Peace, man.
Yo,
And we got Wormway, too. $20
Wormway's
from-
the homie. He gonna get, and we come from nothing. Worm, salute
Yo, I
that.
know,
That's real,
man.
Worm work hard. You heard, my boy.
Damn, I'm going to
That's
have to
my
come to your
dog.
house and wash your dishes for that one,
Yeah,
bro.
boy.
What's up?
We appreciate Worm. Always gonna do right
Yeah,
by
I
the
know,
right.
man.
He do right.
You always talk good about Wormway.
course.
Guys, the rest of you
You come from where I
subscribers
come
out
from.
there, I want you to know Wormway is a good man, runs around, makes
Yeah.
all these challenges happen
Yeah.
for me and for Beast Rivers.
He just make it, he do his thing, There's a lot of things going on, but my boy do his thing and shout him out. He's solid, you heard?
Right.
I rock with him.
All right, Worm. All right, Worm. We appreciate you. Thank you for that so much.
sure.
Again, Nick Outdoors, thank you so much.
So,
God
Nick,
bless.
That's real.
Yeah, that is real, brother. Let me tell you how real that is right now. I feel my pockets getting full, and I like that
Yeah,
feeling.
we need that. You need the help. You're doing a beautiful challenge you putting on for us.
Oh,
Mr. P.
yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah, that's gonna be epic. We need
Challenge Beast.
it's going
Beast,
around.
Beast.
They send it to you. It goes back
Beast,
to them.
I gotta tell you that this challenge, guys, I'm not bullcrapping
It's gonna
you
be
here.
ill.
It's $21,500 I've invested in the. Bro, I
Cash.
swear to God.
Cash.
When
Good.
I tell you, I hate to,
It's good
swear
stuff,
to God
though. You got
online,
good stuff. You got good stuff going on.
The
so that's
best.
lit. They
the
gotta
best.
come.
You guys are gonna enjoy this.
How many left? 19?
10
Yo,
bonus
10
boxes.
of y'all better tap in real fast.
Yo, you
I'm
better.
telling y'all, we
You gonna miss
be in
out on
there.
that bonus
Come
box.
meet and greet some of the realest fishermen in the game, man.
That's right.
Come get with us, man. I'm going over there to show love off of the straight for Mr.
We
P.
got Billy the Greek over
Come
there,
on,
right?
Billy, legends. You talking big boy
Billy
status,
the Greek
man.
is
Yeah.
the GOAT.
That's a GOAT
There
right
is
there
a
for
GOAT.
sure.
He's
Billy-
a GOAT with big horns.
Yeah,
Let's
he
put it that
talk
way.
his talk. And we about to get into some of that talk that
That's
Billy
right.
like right now.
And Billy, yep,
You
we
know,
will get
trust
into
me.
that.
I know what he like.
I
I
know
get
where
into
you
that.
at. I
I
know
get it.
where you are at, brother.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Again, PC Rods, Delaware.
Yeah.
Thank you for that, brother. I appreciate
Yo, that's
you.
real. We need
Let's
y'all.
go, Sal.
Send it up.
Sal with that.
Let's go.
I'm
Hey,
psyched,
tell him, baby. Tell him we need the help.
Cheers, baby. Right
That's
here.
real.
Look.
That's real.
That's real right here, guys.
Yo,
You're
we
gonna
come from
learn a
nothing.
lot.
Mr. P be talking to me like it's hard work what he doing, man. Send it out, help out. He putting on for y'all, for us. We it's a
thank
bunch
you.
of people I didn't even know about. Cause I come from nothing. We come from no tackle shops, no bait shops, no internet, none of that. And I learned a couple of y'all through Mr. P.
That's right.
And y'all fish you. I salute all of y'all. Y'all real fishermen, the plugs, all the dudes who been on the show.
That's right.
I mess with the energy. That's what's up. Shout y'all out. Y'all did y'all thing. And shout out to Mr. P doing it from nothing. We need the help. All of that knowledge
That's
y'all
right.
getting, send it out.
And let's not forget, we got a lot of people. This has got to be the most people we had in our studio. One shot, right, bro?
Let's go. I was about to bring the team.
What's up,
I
man?
wanted to bring BX Surfcaster, Worm, DJ Not Lot,
Yeah,
all the
well,
Flex, all
Thank
the
God.
homies.
Thank God you didn't bring the whole
Beto,
team
all of
because
them.
there's only 8 slices
All he needs
downstairs.
is John the Fisherman. That's
but I
it.
brought
What's up,
OG.
buddy?
Yo, what's going
Peace,
on?
brother, man.
John Fish with my
Get that over on the
father.
overhead.
Yeah.
Yo, thank you.
There
for
you go.
inviting me, man.
Oh,
Oh, what's up with the
Appreciate you
overheads,
guys.
honey?
John Fish with my
You gotta
father, so
reset
he
him.
had to come. You feel me? Mike too. All the fellas. Mike is doing a lot with me. Me and Mike got another situation we about to take care of. So he know me gonna get busy on that. But I brung John. This is a little situation I wanted. You know, he know my father. He know the OG status. He get busy. That's what I gotta say. You follow him. He in tune. I'm gonna add him to the page. Just tap in, man. Follow each other. Let's get with it. We following back too, but it gotta be love. Don't come with like, oh, who's this, who's that. We showing love
Right.
just like y'all need to show love, and let's do it. We here, New York City to y'all, to wherever y'all fish. We in the building. We doing it up. Let's get it.
That's right. You follow him. You understand me?
Yeah.
Don't forget I am the shark. Ah!
But yeah, John, you
Yo,
know
we
what's
take
up.
a bite like that, you know. This is my little brother.
Yeah.
Right here. I hold him down.
That's
I like
right.
to hold you down. Pull up.
John will fish with any of y'all on his Pier 36 and invite the whole community.
Elliot, you know
36,
Steven
pull up.
Vega?
Steven Vega, I probably know him by face. There's a lot of guys I get with, but
John, give
I
me
know a
five,
lot
bro.
of people. But I study fishing so much
Thank
that
you, bro.
the mind is focused on that. So the names is like a little hard to remember. But shout outs. What's his name? Steven Vega?
Yeah, he's saying come back to Florida.
Oh, that's what's
And
up.
I'll
Yeah.
put-
Oh, okay. I
I'll
met him
put
in
you
Florida.
on Snook.
Oh yeah, he's a snook boy. He know I'm a bass master. I'm a bass savage. So we gonna do the same thing. Vice versa. I invited him to the city. He invited me to Florida. We gonna tap in.
It's a beautiful thing when
Yeah,
you're doing
yeah.
snooking and striping,
Oh
baby.
yeah. They resemble each other. They do their thing. But let's talk about.
Yeah,
Let's talk about.
hold on,
something.
hold on.
Let's-
So right now, we're at where I want to be. So guys, I want to let you guys know, primarily the Beast or the Beast River Fishing Group is, they primarily fish the East River. Now I grew up on the East River, being in Astoria, Queens.
Yes,
if you
sir.
guys don't know, I'm right under the Hellgate over there, the Triborough. I watched people through my life bringing stripers. I watched a TV show 20 years ago, two guys fishing on a boat. You had to write them in, and they would tell you the spot. I didn't have to write them in. I saw the Hellgate right underneath.
Right.
You catch some monsters over
Yeah, it's
there.
monsters in this
There are
river, man.
monsters over there.
Yo, listen.
So, getting on to the man, the Beast River Fishing. So, I met Elliot, right? I met him through my show. He came on the show. Let me lower this a little. So, I met him on my show, and Ange the Angler Gorilla, I have to stop. Thank you. Yo, man,
That's
he's
the
hooking it up. Look at
brosy.
Joe Albanese. You
Yup,
met him?
yup,
That's the
yup,
president of
yup.
the Hudson River Association.
Yup. I went over there and met up with
You
them.
gotta
All for the
join,
sake-
man.
I'm
You
gonna.
gotta join.
Mr. P, I come from nothing. It's hard where I'm
Yeah.
from to get by every day, but I
Yup.
definitely want to. You
Yeah,
heard?
yeah.
I definitely would like to get a
Yeah.
part of those little.
Yeah.
I went over there for the strength of you. Big Surfcast and Worm came with me.
He showed me the pictures he took
Word,
with you guys. I
yeah.
couldn't make it that day. I was
We
working.
will. We gonna pull up if
Yup,
they invite us.
yup.
We gonna pull up.
And we're going to be together at the October 3rd.
Yes, we
That's
are.
phase,
Yes,
right?
yup, yup,
phase 2,
yup,
I
yup.
think it is a phase 1.
That's a big situation he got going on. I
Oh,
like
they
that.
made a nice movie, a
I like that.
surfcasting
Yeah.
movie.
Next one I'm in there, he
going.
know what's up. Yeah,
Hey,
that's
I'm
my
going. I
boy.
might even go up to Newport.
Nah,
You wanna
they
take a
doing
ride
their
with me,
thing.
bro.
They doing their thing.
Going up there with Bruce Bain. I don't mind seeing movies
Yeah,
twice.
I don't
Ask
mind
me how
going
many
too.
times I saw Star Wars.
Yeah, he
anyway,
doing his thing.
it's better than Star Wars, the
For sure.
surfcast.
This new-
All right, so let's
fishing.
start with you, Elliot.
Let's get it.
Elliot, you've been fishing the East River all your life, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, so tell me a little bit about it, how this all started, and let's get the background music back there a little lower, please.
Okay, lower it down, y'all. Lower it down.
There you
Johnny.
go.
Give me a
There
second.
you
Give me a
go.
second. They asking a question.
Go ahead, buddy. So
Oh,
tell
so
us how this all got started,
Oh
Elliot.
man, this is a lifestyle. So I'm gonna tell. Let's go back right now. We gonna go back to like the '90s when my pops and the OGs was getting it in, and I was
Right.
coming out of school, and they were taking me over there, and there was mad bass just getting caught by the OGs like on tubes. We talking about tubes before plastic and all the assassins, all the zooms, all the. I'm talking plastic, y'all. I'm a plastic monster.
I know you are.
Yeah, I'm a plastic monster. Like, them plugs, a couple of the homies throw the plugs, but we getting more busy with the plastic because we hitting 2 different columns. We doing a lot more different things. So we came up on plastic, and it was tubes, right, John? Tubes. Syringes, tubes that you know, my father used to take care of somebody, and he used to get the surgical tubes from when they clean them up, you know what I mean, my cousin. And we used to get the tubes and we used to put them on, and we used to get busy with the tubes. You know, the tubes they put in the back of the diamond jigs. We used to put them on jig heads and just drop them, and they used to look like spearings and sand eels, stuff like that. And then it came paddle tails. We don't really use bucktails. I'm not gonna front. I'm not slaying no bucktails, but I don't really use them because when I see a school of fish like I've been showing every day, schools of striped bass in the East River. If you follow my page, you know what I'm talking about. When I see that school, when I throw a bucktail on it, I get 1 or 2. When I throw a piece of plastic that's natural and real, and I finesse fishing and picking and choosing what fish to get, it becomes more different. It's like the bucktail gets 1 or 2 of them, then they turning away from it. That's in the river. I'm talking the river. I'm not talking about beaches, nothing else. I'm talking about on the East River where what I'm showing, what y'all know about, what y'all see, what I do. So that's what it is, Mr.
Elliot,
P.
I got to ask you something. So, guys, I want you to understand that Elliot loves his plastics. And
Love them.
one day I was on with him on the phone.
Right.
He was talking to me about plastics, right? And, he says, I'll show you some pictures of what I got. He goes, what I got is really long. I like using longer plastics.
For sure. I switched the game
guys,
up.
I just want to let you know that some of those fish that he caught and he put up on Instagram, including that 50-pounder, was not caught in a 5-inch shad. I'm just going to let you know that.
Lures this big.
Yeah, baby.
19 inches.
Yeah.
I'm
So
dead.
hold on. So basically, I'm sitting there and I'm talking with him, and he sends me a picture of what he uses.
And this is just something in the
So
pocket.
the thing was that the pictures that he sent me, they were lures that were cut and then
Don't give him too much, Mr. P, but
Not
you
too
can let
much.
him know. You can let him know.
Yeah, glued together. And when I saw these things, I was like,
I'm going 19
what the freak?
inches.
Hold
y'all.
on. So I was like, what the freak? I was looking at it going, what is, 19 inch? I'm like, what is this thing? How is he catching fish with this?
Plastics.
2 days later, he put up that post and I called him and he's like, yo, Mr. P, I told you these fish love the longer stuff.
Yeah, big fish.
So big fish. And I mean, he's still
big fish
catching
around.
big fish while the rest of us are
I
waiting.
catch fish every day, Mr. P.
I know you do, buddy. I see the post and I love it.
Check
I
me
love
out.
it. I
Check
love
them
it.
out. Check-
I love
check
it.
the
I love it.
savage
I
out.
love it. I love it. So basically, I seen these and I wanted to hook them up. So I recently had visited Zynga Baits. You guys know Zynga
Okay,
Baits.
okay.
I love those plastics. Toughest plastics in the business, guys.
Yeah, he do his
You can
thing.
go buy plastics at the store for $2 a pop, but those things are like mushy. One little bite from a fish, even a striper, tear it in half.
You know what you
Zynga Baits,
buying.
I'm not exaggerating. Zynga Baits are excellent baits. They are tough baits, and they last. Don't expect the bluefish, 20 pounds, to take a chop and you still got it left. Nah, that ain't happening. But it's going to survive over multiple hits of striped bass where some of these plastics don't. So let me continue on that. So I went over to Zing. I went up to actually pick up the lures that were going to be in the bonus boxes.
Okay,
and,
you got them in the bonus boxes?
So yeah.
All right,
Well,
that's
hold
what's
on,
up,
hold
that's
on.
what's up.
Not the length that you want, that you use.
Oh, yeah,
I got them up to 9 or 10 inch, I think
That's
it was.
small.
So yeah, it is small. So basically, I spoke to him and I'm like, yo, can you do something for me? So when I do come pick you up, just throw me a couple
That's
of
a fact.
packages of the longer ones.
Oh, he gave you some?
Of course he gave
Oh,
me
that's
some,
what's
bro,
up.
because I wanted to show you them right now.
Okay,
They're
yeah.
not super long like yours, but they're
Yeah,
long. These
yeah,
look
those-
like good 12 inches
Yeah,
here.
these are cool,
But
these
it's
are cool.
something. There you go. So open it up. Tell me what you think of that, honestly. Open it up right here. Put Elliot on.
They cool. I like.
You can put them up to the camera and show
They
everybody.
Cool, they cool. They got a nice wop and all that. I could get it done. You heard? We gonna get
Yeah,
it
I
done.
know, I
could
know
put
you're
this
gonna
in
get
the
it
river
done.
and get it done.
Yeah.
My wifey could get it done.
So,
John could get it done.
basically-
here, John. My bad, sir.
We got eels flying all over the room right now.
Nah, but Zynga Baits. This is for me or for you?
No, that's for you.
All right,
That's
appreciate that.
yours.
What's up? We gonna put
So
this away.
now you're thinking about twice about throwing that lure across the room.
This is skinny though, Mr. P. You heard? Nah, John, that's for you. You know you can have that. You know what it is. Yeah, I know what's up. That's
All right.
flavor.
All right. Here we go. So
Let's get it.
I got to ask you now. So when I saw these lures you're using, they're 15, 16-inch long lures.
Fat.
And they're fat.
Fat.
Tell me, where did this come from? How did you decide to put them together and say, these fish want longer baits?
All right, that's a cool question. I thought we was gonna go a little. All right, but we could get
No,
to
no,
that. That's
no.
a little more. We're gonna fast forward. That's what's
That's right.
happening in the last couple months. You
Right,
feel me?
right.
You get it?
Right.
So let's get into that real quick. Yo, Mr. P, man. You start posting a few pictures. People start hating and saying, "Oh, that's a 30-pounder. That's a 20-pounder, right?"
Right.
And I was catching them. I catch 28s, 36s all day, Mr. P, right? When the schools is coming by, we doing that light. Like, we're not even posting. We showing 15% of what we are really about, tell you the truth. We just giving y'all a little bit something with a whack camera. We're not even investing in nothing because we waiting for the opportunity to get great. We doing it with the kids. We gonna blow this up. But with the big lure situation came, I was tired of doing what everybody's doing. I don't want to do what everybody do. I want to switch it up. I want to go big. I want to figure it out. I want to see what's popping. I'm finding these fish hit head first. I'm finding these big bass. I'm throwing up the current with a big lure. These bass are turning on it. They not even. I forget about casting straight and hitting them on the drift, going this way and retrieving. Forget about that. We talking beyond that. I'm throwing up the current. A big lure's wobbling and they taking it head first.
I want you to tell the guys. When you're saying up current, I want you to explain. Some guys don't understand. So,
all right, so it's tides. Y'all know what's up. Y'all and the
they
people,
know most of them.
A lot of y'all follow the show, and Billy the Greek and them explained it really well. Like,
of course,
you can fish up the current, and the bigger lure was holding in the current. See, if I'm throwing a thin little 1 ounce, it's cutting through the current, and it's not giving me what I need. I'm looking for a big fish that wants something to come towards him in his face, and he's gonna turn on it. It's real different, Mr. B. It takes a couple years.
It's not real different because from what Billy the Greek told me on the bridges, and when I heard you talk, wait.
It's that motion.
Wait, Mr. Beast River, please. I don't want to say anything wrong. Get my head knocked off in the middle of my studio here. So basically what I want to say is that Billy the Greek, some of the things he taught me about bridges and bridge fish. Savage. And I'm going to tell you something. It resembles a lot of the stuff you were talking about.
That's where I'm coming from.
That's when I said,
where I'm coming from.
And that's when I said to myself, I said, wow, I mean, this guy knows his fishing.
Right.
You know you're fishing, brother. And I want you to explain a little to people to help them out on the East River Elliott. They're not like you. They're not going to go and catch a 50-pounder, you know?
It costs a lot of money to learn the river, though. I'm not going to lie. Yeah. The river's dirty. The river's disgusting, right,
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
John,
Explain that to me.
Bicycles, John. Cars. Everything underneath. Yo, disgusting. Yeah, we need magnets to take out what's going on. It's city bikes from now. Like, I don't know if y'all seen the documentary of them looking for the tusk in the East River to find that money for the tusk and all that documentary or whatever the TV show they had. They were showing under the river. They showed like 7 bikes, city bikes, and this is something new. They showed the car engine, and that's just where they were. The whole river's like that. Disgusting. Yeah. You come to the river, I don't have a problem giving some spots up and coming to get some. You're going to spend a lot of money, but you're going to have fun. You're going to meet real ones.
That's right. So
and learn the hard way.
I learned the hard way from you because one night I got sent home in my underwears. I got smacked so bad I didn't listen to you. But anyway, let's forget about that.
Crazy.
Yeah. So let's talk about this a little bit. You had explained something to me, which I loved.
Right.
I knew about, but I loved how you knew about it. And I'm going to tell you what that is.
What's up?
You told me there's a drop-off. Let's talk about that a little bit, where it is, because not everybody's going to go out there on the boat. But go ahead. Talk to me.
It's not one. It's a few.
Okay.
And it's several little ones, but it's like a couple.
Look at how he knows the rivers, guys. This is why I tell you all the time. And Charlie the Wolf from Rhode Island has always said, learn your area first. Learn your area. Master it.
Get it.
This guy has mastered it. Yeah. And let me say it. He's getting it.
And we lost a lot to the river. We lost family. We lost lures. We lost thousands of dollars. But we're going to get into that.
Let's go back to that cliff.
Let's go. We're going to the cliff, right, y'all?
Yeah. We're going to the cliff.
Let me take y'all to the Beast River, y'all. Let me put
up to the mic.
Let me bring y'all to the spot, right? So it's not my spot, but a spot. The river it got big cliffs like around Battery Park is a big drop off. Right. Around
Statue of Liberty?
The statue, that's what I'm talking about. The Statue of Liberty is a big drop off. We're gonna get into that. Mr. P wants to hear about that. We're gonna get into by 59th Street is a big drop off.
Right.
By Hell's Gate is a big drop off, and these bass hold there in the daytime. And these cliffs are like bananas. And shout out to my boy Big Friezo Flex and all that from Rockfish Charter. Me and him talked about it, chopped it up.
Sure.
Me and him gave each other some information, and you just learn your history with real fishermen like that.
Right.
But in the daytime, in New York City, we talking New York City, we ain't talking about nowhere else. I'm talking about the middle of Manhattan where people drive by and do not even think about fishing. I'm talking about places where people take taxis and go to work and take the New York waterway and go over these places and don't know the fish are right here.
They don't know.
We talking about a mecca that nobody could understand that we've been holding down for a long time. My father, John, my wife even got her hands in tune with some of these fish. all the fellas that come around, the new ones, the kids, everything. We got
So-
to catch a fish in the New York City Mecca.
So before you finish that,
Yeah.
I want to let everybody know. So for you guys right now that are hearing this
Woo.
and that are going, yo, I'm going fishing
Woo, it's
to
hard.
the East River.
It's hard.
Yeah.
It's rough.
Let's just hope you don't meet up with Elliot and
Nah,
you
y'all can
don't
meet
know
with us.
who he is.
Nah, just show love. We show
I'm
love
kidding
back.
around.
You know that. We put
Of
kids
course,
on.
Elliot.
I'm for the like I'm, teach a grown man is cool,
course.
but I'd rather have you come to a barbecue, meet and greet some of the homies, and you can
Sure.
fish with us. But I'm
Sure.
more for the kids, the 14-year-olds.
I know, yo. We're gonna talk about
Yeah,
that
we're gonna
later.
get into that. But let's talk about the clips, Mr. P.
Yeah, the clips.
So
Let's get
boom.
back to that.
So boom.
Because I love
Yo,
what
this
you
is
told me
bananas,
about.
y'all. This is
wait a
documentary
minute.
stuff. I'm
That's
telling
right.
you.
I want you to tell everybody what you told me about the stripers when they're coming out
Daytime
of
night,
there
yeah.
and when they're not. So
Check
go
it.
ahead.
So
Hit it.
boom.
Hit
So the
it.
cliff, like I said, shout out to Rockfish Charter and all of them. Shout out to my boy Friezo. He the homie. He getting these fish in the daytime over there. He got strategies that nobody can understand, and he's hooking up to these fish in the middle of, doing his thing. He got spots around the middle of the ferry and all that where the ferry trap. I'm not giving too much detail, but you got to get it popping, and is out there. He knows what's up. Shout him out. But that's my homie, and we giving it up. We gonna die one day, so we gonna show people what we doing.
No, you
in
ain't
the
dying,
city.
bro.
Nah,
You're the
but
beast.
I'm saying he know what it is. We
You're
gonna
living
go hard.
forever, bro.
For sure, this legacy's
Forever.
going bananas. That's why we giving it up, Mr. P.
Yeah.
I don't want to die with this. We can't.
Yep.
John can't die. My father.
Don't worry about it because the Indians,
giving
they're
it to
rolling
the-
over in their grave
Yeah,
right now.
for sure. Now we gonna live it up though while we here. But the clips, let's get back to that.
Yeah.
In the middle of these places is where these tugboats go and these big barges travel through. It's certain spots that are real deep that got big walls, like big walls.
Get in there.
So big walls, and on the side of the walls, a bunch of stripers hold and they lay on these walls and they hide under the cliffs, and everything's going up and down, traveling in the daytime, going by them. They not trying to feed, they chilling.
So you heard what he just said. man.
They chilling.
Basically on these cliffs, underwater cliffs.
You got to figure that out.
In the daytime, there's a
get
lot of
those.
traffic, and I see it from
A
the
lot
roof
of
of my
traffic. The
building.
fish is
Elliot.
just there, down
I just
there.
see it. There's boats docked,
Loaded.
waiting there, waiting to get their call so they can come into the dock.
Loaded.
I get it. And the fish don't want to be involved with that. Too much commotion.
So we figuring it out. So boom, these fish are sitting down there. These fish are sitting right there on 59th Street. The divider right there.
Are
They're
you
just
hearing
sitting
that? That's
in the middle.
information right
yeah,
there.
but you can't get to it because it's by the United Nations. It's just deep holes that they sit in. That's why 34th Street's good spot. That's why other spots is good because these fish sit there in the daytime. You can see a little
Sure.
on YouTube. You can see people fishing for them on a boat catching
Sure.
blue. So by the United Nations, whatever. And then you got Hell's Gate. These fish sitting on these walls, hiding in these deep
Oh
boulders.
my God! Look at Bill Jacob. You got to say hello to Bill
Yeah,
Jacob.
Bill Jacob shouts you out,
He
man.
just gave me a
That's what's up.
$50
Come on, we need the help. We love it. It's gonna
Bill,
come
you're the
back.
man.
It's
Bill,
gonna
I
come
want you to
back.
know I'm going to be there this week. We're getting the sign made
at
up.
that.
Hopefully, Brian can finish that first place trophy we're going to have for
Right.
the challenge.
Beautiful.
I'll be there this week, Bill, with you.
Bill
I
Jacob.
love you, Bill. He's a great guy.
Ah, that's beautiful. He's
Bill
doing you
Jacobs,
right.
guys, look at this guy here, Bill Jacob. He's another legend, bro.
That's what's up. Shout him out, man. From me to you.
It's
you
like
know
3
what's up.
goats are going to be walking around my tournament. Where do you get 3 goats in a tournament?
It's gonna be a couple more, but we
Yeah,
know,
we
'cause
are.
It's greatness out there,
including
Mr.
you,
Oh,
because
yeah,
you
I'm-
are an
I'm
East
sad.
Coast. You are an East
Yo,
River.
I'm different, Mr. P.
Yo, I know you are.
I'm telling you.
I know you
they
are.
don't know. I don't know.
So wait,
I don't
let's
even
go back.
know no more. I'm
Let's go back.
savage.
Let's go back now to
Who?
those clips. So what do those fish do when they come out at night? Where do they go? Do they go to one
All right,
spot?
so
Tell
look,
me.
those fish are sitting there on the cliffs in the daytime. Boats is
Thank
going.
you, Bill.
There's a lot of pressure. When I mean pressure, I mean it's 2 times the fish. It's time when it's nighttime fishing, when it's late night, and there's no pressure in the water. There's nobody around, no throwing hooks, no boats going by, there's no traffic. That's no pressure. So in the daytime, there's a lot of pressure. It's boats going by, it's people by the water, it's joggers, it's everything. These fish know. These fish see. These fish know where to be. These fish know where not to be. And these fish are never gonna put themselves in water that they don't belong in, that they can't.
You're
live
never
in.
going to hear a striped bass more real
Yep.
than you're hearing it right now.
Right now.
Trust me. Go ahead.
So like those fish are sitting on these cliffs, right, and just chilling. They chilling. They don't want. They just
So what happens at night?
they rubbing against the wall, Mr. P. They
What
sitting
happens
down there
at night?
loaded.
At night?
At nighttime, they come see me. You
there
feel
you
me? Look, let's
They're
get to it.
visiting the office.
Yeah, they coming through. Look, what I mean by that is, the fish come through. They start breaking. I don't know if you ever seen videos of sharks at night when
course.
they going in between all all the structures, and they pulling out everything.
Right.
These fish are basically doing things like that. They going to the piers, and I'm there with the John,
Sure,
with the wife, with the fellas, the 7
Hold
of
on,
us.
take a 1 second break.
Let's get it.
John, how you doing, buddy?
Let's go.
Great, man.
It's my
Miss
boy.
Beast River Fishing, I just want to let you know you will be sitting in this seat a little later.
Okay.
And I want you to ask the hubby the questions that we really want to hear the
Oh
answers
yeah, she
to.
knows. She knows. The
We'll
face.
see you in a bit, darling. Go ahead,
Face.
back to the beast.
So yeah, these fish at nighttime they break, right? They coming into all the structures, the
Sure.
lights, the bridges.
Tell them that again.
They come
Did
in-
you hear what he
they
said to the
break in.
structures?
They sitting. Look, they sitting. And at nighttime, when that darkness comes, they break in. They
Sure.
going to
Yep.
Kevin Matozo's spot. They going
Yeah.
to my spot. They going to Billy. the
Kevin.
Chris. They just breaking. I don't know whose spot they going to. They coming to see me.
Kevin's a troublemaker,
Nah,
though.
Kevin Savage.
Yeah, he's
That's
a
my boy. He
troublemaker,
OG.
that guy.
He an older cat. I like his swag. He
Well,
got the
now
energy.
he's got his son backing him up. You know,
Hey,
it's a
y'all,
little
his
scary
son's
to
gonna be
go
a
up
little
to
monster.
him. You know,
He gonna be a monster
Yeah.
for sure.
He already started. I saw his
Yeah.
post the other night.
He touching him. He touching.
He's already. He said it. He said
touching
they're
it.
coming.
I like that. My son already touching
Kevin.
eels and bugging out with pork. Yeah, we got to get the kids involved.
That's
what it's
right.
about.
That's right.
He gonna be Kevin's
So,
beast.
The fish are coming out of the deep water
Yeah,
at
so
night.
boom, the
And
fish
they're
are
coming,
breaking.
But they're going to different places,
Yeah,
right?
listen, it's probably 100, 200, 500. 1,000, no matter,
Right.
man, it's a bunch of fish, and these fish sit here, Mr. B.
Right.
They don't leave. They don't go to these fish in
There
the
are
summer.
tens of thousands
They
of
don't
fish
go
there.
to up. They don't go down. They sit right in these spots. Some of these
Sure.
spots are loaded the whole summer. Like some of
Yeah,
the,
I know, it's incredible.
A couple
I saw
of
what
dudes
you were
know.
doing.
Yeah, a couple of
You
dudes
sneaky
know.
bastard,
So,
you.
so these fish sitting there, and at nighttime they breaking. They coming to look for that food.
Yep,
and when
yep,
they coming,
yep.
they going behind piers, behind docks, behind boats, behind structure, behind rocks. They coming into the lights. They coming to the shore, and then you finding your fish. That's why those fish are not there in the daytime. You catch pork, you catch eels, you catch a bunch of shit that's, excuse my language, you catch a bunch of things that's, irrelevant, just fun and games. But when you want that bass, just know at night everything moving out the way, and you gonna get it popping. You throw one of those plugs, you win off Mr. P's. One of those plugs, you get it from the surf
Yeah.
cap, from the challenge in the box.
I can't wait.
Yeah, you gonna throw something and they gonna hit, but you gotta wait till nighttime, y'all. That nighttime they break, they come and feed like sharks.
So, guys,
you know?
I want to do a little review here. Get your pencils out. Get your tape
go.
recorders.
Let's
Oh, no,
go.
no more tape recorders. Get your phone out and tape this, all right?
This is
So,
serious.
check it out.
New York.
You heard
man.
what he's saying. So
New York
basically,
City,
he's telling you that at night, the stripers are just hanging. They're chilling. And in the daytime, they're chilling. And then,
But you can trigger them. You can trigger them.
Hold.
It's
Before
hard.
we get to the trigger,
Freeze up.
I love the trigger. Stand back.
Freeze up,
The trigger's on,
Yeah,
baby.
he could
What are
trigger.
you doing? What are you saying about this trigger? So basically, at night, in the daytime, they're hanging, they're chilling, and then at night, things kind of chill and get slow, and that's the move.
Transition.
Transition.
That
So
shit
they're
just
transition,
turn
and they
on,
come out of these spots. So they're hitting spots on the Jersey side,
They going.
Manhattan side.
Yeah, think about it.
Probably some of the regular fish that go to
They
those
going
spots.
to Brooklyn. They going to everywhere, Mr. P. Everywhere the tunnel go, I mean the ferries go, they go. Wherever you see a ferry go from Queens to Manhattan to every 5. But let me say something too. I'm gonna get this across. The East River's lit, yeah. We putting it on, we showing it. Y'all could come get some of that.
Sure.
But if you live in Queens, if you live in Brooklyn, if you live in any of the 5 boroughs, it's right there.
Okay, I got something coming in for
It's
you.
right there.
I got something coming
Let's
in for
get
you.
it.
So we got Nelson Perez.
That's my that's
He
the
just
big
gave
bro.
a
Let's get it.
$50 bonus right here, and it says,
I love that
Tell
guy. That's
them
my
about
cousin.
Pops.
Tell them about Pops.
Taught
Ooh.
us the Beast River way. Teenagers from the hood fishing at the Heat House, Pier 36. It was renovated
Before
and
it was
back of the fish market
Dangerous.
by the seaport.
Dangerous.
Memories forever. Pop's ashes are in that river. Beast River fishing. Sorry
Okay.
about that.
Yeah,
Nel-
that's family.
Nelson, hold on. Nelson.
Thank you
so
for that.
much.
I love you. I love you.
God bless
I love
you.
my heart.
I mean, we work
He going
nothing
deep.
but on donations here. Guys, we even accept $2 donations.
Yes,
and let
come
me tell
on,
you,
y'all. Run it up. It's coming back.
After a $2 donation, I'll pick my nose and eat my boogie on
It's
camera.
running back.
No, I won't do that.
We
I
need
won't do
help.
that.
Send it
Just
out.
kidding. But let's be honest here. Let's go back. I want to Go back. Thank you, Nelson. You don't know how much I appreciate
you
that.
met
God
him.
bless
You met him.
Yes, I
Shook your
did. I
hand.
see him. I see him
Yeah,
already.
officially big.
We
big-
were at the
big boy.
at your
The event.
Father's Day.
Yeah, that
We're gonna
shit's
talk
crazy.
about that before. I don't want to give that away.
It's so
That's
much.
a good one.
It's so
I hear
much.
the mayor might be there next year, but
Mr. P talking
that's
like
what
that.
I'm
Let's
hearing.
do it.
Rumors.
Let's do it. We changed the light.
I'm
we
gonna
changed
knock
it up.
that mayor out when I see him. Get
Woo.
those guys out of here and get him in another hotel. All right. Anyway, let's talk about some real stuff here. Yeah, Johnny, where is he?
Johnny right here in the cut.
Yeah, Johnny.
Nah, because when Johnny hear my father's name, he stand
All right,
up. 'cause
so
that's-
basically,
that's-
Ro, you got
Woo.
another chair?
That goes deep, right, Johnny?
Go get another chair. I want Johnny to
Ooh.
sit next to him
Yeah,
before he
Johnny,
tells
yeah,
his
for sure.
story.
Okay.
But let me
All
get
right.
into what Nelson said real quick. Give you a little breakdown.
ahead.
So when my cousin Nels was talking about we was 13, 12 years old. We came from nothing, you heard?
Yeah.
We had nothing, Mr. P. I'm talking about we was going to junior high school and we was getting in fights and all that. We from the projects. We from the Lower East Side projects. A lot of people don't know about it, but it's a big project. It's serious. We got a big the crime rate is serious. The drug rate back in the days was bananas.
Yeah.
Everything we come from that cloth.
You are the inner city surf fisherman, bro.
Yeah,
and I know who you are because when I met you at your event, that's when my heart shifted.
Yeah, you
when
gotta meet us.
when I came to your event that day, I didn't know how it was gonna be.
Oh, it's gonna
Look
be
at me,
great.
man. I'm fucking white.
Yep. Nah,
I'm
you
white.
good. Fishermen don't. It don't matter how you look, Mr. P. Fishermen look like
I came to the event and I was never so happier in my life. I even met the Smiling Tan Man was your
Come
event.
on, that's the homie.
Guys, we're
that's
going
the
to his
big
event.
bro, for real.
That
He came
is the
through.
big bro.
He came on the bike and he was the
He was helping everybody out.
Yo, babe, the Smiling Tan Man was the first one on tying up for kids.
Yep.
He came through.
Yeah, he was sitting there. He was tying up lines, showing them how to fish, giving them pointers.
Came through and
All right, so listen, here we go. Whoever, now hold
Talking
on.
about this tan man,
Hold
that
on.
Smiling Tan
I
Man.
want you to take your chair and go to
All
this
right.
way.
Let's get it, baby.
And now come your chair closer to him.
Let's get it.
Closer, right next to him, sweetie.
John, come on this side.
All right.
Come right here, stand up. You solid. Nigga, you fish for 30 hours.
No, we're going to get John right here. John, get down on one knee so you don't have to stay like that.
I got the fishing legs.
And then
I
come
got my
over.
sea legs.
So listen, yeah, that's all right. Go down on one knee.
I got my
Stand
sea
up
legs. Look. Oh, there he goes.
All right. So basically, what I want to tell, one thing before we start, who's ever going to speak, look at me. You got to bring your mouth up to the mic and basically touch it to speak, or nobody's going to hear you. It's better this way. So we're done with the category of at night. The fish are coming out at night out of the cliffs. So if you're going to fish striped bass, it's better to fish them in the
Fishing
evening.
when it's dark, y'all.
There you go.
When no one's out, there's no
There
pressure.
you go.
It
I
makes
want
sense.
everybody to meet
The wife.
their wife. Be careful.
Hello.
She's very nice right now, but I saw her outside. She was whipping him. He was crying like a bitch. But no. But that's his wife. They're always together. He's very happy. They have a beautiful son together.
Yes.
And I'm so glad that you're on my show. Lean forward, honey.
And
right on that
fishing
mic.
has helped our
Yeah.
relationship so
And
much.
also, I don't want to leave Johnny out right there. Johnny, honey, do we have another chair?
Peace,
I
man.
have to go downstairs.
Go get it, baby. My wife is going to get the
Sir
other
is
chair.
a savage, you heard? He a little old school. He a little older than me, so he be falling back.
That's
but
all right.
He get it in with me.
But,
right, John? Tell him, John.
yo,
I'm just the older version.
Yeah, let's get it. I'm
Yo,
telling
Beach
you.
River all day, every day. Come join with the pro.
We all equal over here. We show it like that. We give it like that. We come from that cloth where we was all brought up the same. So ain't nobody better than nobody. We just go hard. I just put on a little more 365, showing y'all. John's out there 365. He's just across from me getting it popping on the other pier. But that's who John is, y'all.
there you go.
Fact, like, you know what I'm saying?
Bring
We
that
go-
mic over to you, Johnny.
We go all the way from my side, Pier 36, all the way to Elliott's side by the heater house. Just like, you know what I'm saying, Nell said, yo, we just represent the Lower East Side. We've been doing this since day one. You're ready.
All right, so I want to ask some questions now to the wifey. I was going to get you on over here earlier, but since we got you here, it's okay. So I want to ask you, Elliot's your husband. I know you love him. You got a kid together. You got a family. You're all happy. You're doing the right thing. I always see you with your husband. I always see you with your husband. You're driving. You're dropping him off at the spots. I see that.
Yes,
You see my wife? You see my wife? Yeah. You see my
all
wife?
his fishing adventures. I'm supporting him. And that's what makes our relationship work.
That's right.
And before we had the baby, I was fishing every day with him.
Right on the mic.
He taught me how to fish, and I was fishing with him every day before we had the baby. So, you know, if you want to get a deeper relationship with your man and he actually fishes and he's trying to teach you, or he's like, oh, I'm going to go fishing, and you're like, don't go fishing, I want you to stay home. Just try out going fishing with him. Being by the water is so relaxing and calming, and it's just a totally different lifestyle.
Right. Hey, hold on 1 second. Johnny, put that chair as close as you can to her. There you go. Now you sit in it.
Let's get it. All my people.
Yeah, so remember.
What's up, y'all?
Remember, we're going to speak one at a time. Emily, thank you for that. We're going to speak one at a time.
Thank you, Mrs. P.
Yeah, and Mrs. P just went. So let me make sure I got them all on the camera here. Hold on.
You gotta get closer together.
So right there, Elliot, Missy, Rover, Johnny, more. Lean in, Johnny. I'm sorry I got three of you. There you go. Now I got you. And Elliot, I need you to lean this way.
I got you.
And Mrs. Come on, Mrs. Beast River. Maid, what's up? Yeah, I know he is, man. I see him fishing with you. All right, so I want to talk about now what we're all together here for. I want to talk about your pops and how this started with him.
John, you know what's up? We're going to get into this right now, John, real quick,
Yeah.
but we're going to make it short and simple. We got to let them know because this is documentary stuff, but we're going to let them know a little something. Sure. My pops started it all, y'all. My pops gave a lot of the guys in the Lower East Side their first jig head, you heard? That's the story I get when I talk to the dudes that's 5-10 years older than me, the people that's around me, like DJ 9 Live, Johnny, all the fellas, like my cousin Nels and all of them, Fred, cousin Chang, all of them, they all came up. Their first lure from my pops, he gave it to them. Everybody, even George, all of them, all the Beast River homies, got their first lure from my pops. Gave it to them out his bag on some. He was drinking and chilling, giving out, chilling. Come with me, Poppy. How we used to go, Johnny. Come with me.
Yo, I'm gonna let him know like this. It was just like E said. Look, I'm the second generation from the first generation to E being the third generation. It was so real that the Heater House started it all.
They don't know about the Heater House, but you could get it.
But yeah, I'll get to that later. But the moral of the story is, we all learned from the same background. It was just this talent that we couldn't stop. Like, we was hungry.
And John, you know they used to challenge us, the fathers, our fathers, they used to make it hard on John and them, you heard? They used to make him like, yo, John, what's up? You a lean jerker. Tell him what the word lean jerker mean, John.
It's like, for example, like when I sucked at a time when I didn't know how to fish, I was a lean jerker.
Yeah, everybody's
and
a lean jerker.
When I met,
excuse me, bro.
when I met East Pops, I was like, yo,
They turned it up.
you know, he said, Papa, yo, I'm gonna show you. Pull up, and then I seen E's bright eyes was like, yo, Johnny, you love fishing like us.
Yeah, he was catching them. I was 3 years old on the pier and seeing John and them was out there. My pops accepted them, let them rock, John used to catch them. He was like maybe 16, 17.
We fishing with like syringe tubes.
I was 8 years old, 9 years old, seeing John coming up, and I used to be happy when John was catching fish. I was a young boy. I was outside to sundown. I didn't get to know the deep side of the river.
Sure.
But then I lost my pops. We could get into that in a little while.
I want you to tell that story.
I lost my pops at a young age, 14, 13.
But
Lost
look,
my
hold
brother,
on.
and then
Watch
I was
this.
outside.
Guys, I want you to know something. We're at the 8 o'clock stop right now.
Sure.
We've had quite a few people make donations. We're going to run this show much extra tonight. You guys made that trip. You came all the way
I
up.
need y'all to send a little more. Help us out.
All
Support
right.
the rhythm.
I
Let's get it.
appreciate this, man. But hold on, guys. We're going to take a 10-minute recess right now.
Okay, that's
And put on some music. We're going to exit the studio.
Yes,
I want to have some water, some real water, and take a little break. But I appreciate you guys for coming to the show. We are coming back. There's another donation coming in right now from, who's that, honey?
Get back, you know what I'm
Brooklyn
saying?
Fisher.
Show
That's
some
Brooklyn
support. We
Fishers,
all show
man.
some
Thank you
love.
so much, man.
A donation would be well
Anybody who
appreciated.
sends it, y'all know what it is.
Show
Yep.
the love.
Everybody who's sending it, they know Mr. P. They feel it's real energy. We about to get
represent
into
for
it.
Mr. P.
That's
yo,
right.
Beast River
Thank
Fishing
you.
in the house. Show some support and love.
All right, guys. So check it out. We're going to go on a 10-minute break. We're going to do the, you want to do the beginning, honey? Do the beginning again. We'll take another.
Here.
Let's get it. We're going
Here.
to get into
Yeah.
This is what we'll do. Put your music.
In my music? Oh, okay. What's that? All right, we'll be back, guys, all right? Hey, there we go. All right. Welcome back.
Let's do it.
Yeah, so we're back. We took a little break. The show's getting extended tonight. We had quite a bit of donations tonight. I want to say thank you to everybody. Ronnie M, what's up? I didn't say hello to you earlier. I see you. Grandpappy, my brother. That's right. Yeah, boy. Edwin Rivera.
Woo.
Number one guy who joined the
sure.
competition. He was number one right away.
That's what's up. Shout him out for that.
Edwin.
Let's get it.
Woo.
We got a
Don't
giveaway
forget,
right
guys,
now, y'all.
Gary Licht. Do straight bass smoke a blunt out of the front of their mouths or gangsta out the side? Asking for a friend.
Say that again.
Do you know Daryl Lick?
If
You
a
know-
blood smoke, what?
He says, do straight bass smoke a blunt out of the front of their mouth or
Both.
do they smoke it
They're
on
aggressive.
gangster side? There you go.
They aggressive, you heard? They do
You're the
it.
man, brother.
Let's get
You're
it.
the man. All right, so let's get back to that subject of your dad.
Okay,
So tell
let's
us
get
the
in it.
story of your dad, brother.
All right, so my pops, man, may rest in peace, John. You know what's up with him. My pops comes from hello?
Yeah,
You hear me?
you good.
My pops comes from the mud, you heard?
Johnny Overmore, buddy. There you go.
My pops comes from the East River, you heard, from nickel and dimes and nothing, fishing with cans, and he was fishing with
Atta
cans
girl,
and
right there.
I'm talking about he was stealing not him, but they used to take antennas with cans and put them like get it popping like with jigs. Cans, I'm talking about weenie. You understand? Cans.
Yo.
On Pier 36, the way we was at, they were throwing cans straight down with 20 to 25 yards of string, like getting it in. I'm talking about. And I was a young boy watching it. John knows. John was young. He was 14, 15.
These people were different. Like, we had to keep up with, like, the realness.
So John had to keep up with them. I didn't. I was a little more blessed because I was younger. So I got to get order. Let's get into it.
Yeah, your dad. I want to hear
Let's
that
get into
story.
it. My dad used to take me out. We used to hit the river, right? My dad used to drink. Like, may he rest in peace. But, for people who know, my pops used to get it popping. He was a good time. He used to have he was a wild boy. So my pops used to be out there. I used to go with him. I don't know how we was getting home and none of that. We did, though. I got bruises and all that, kneecaps. We used to get home, though. And we was fishing. We was fishing in the whole East River. And the East River was lit. The East River's not the same today. When my father and them was fishing the East River, we had a Fulton fish market chumming the whole river. We get into documentary's going to be ill, y'all. I'm telling y'all. But the East River used to be lit. It was mad bass out there when my pops and them used to get it in. They were stacking. They were cracking bass like left, right, everywhere. They were different techniques, casting out, underhand, under the pier. And shout out to everybody who ever fished the Beast River. You know what I'm saying? That, my pops hold it down. That underhand pitch, that under the pier situation, that came from them. Nobody else.
So basically, we're talking about the old timers, your dad, your uncles,
the
family,
right?
That you grew up going fishing, hanging out at the pier, maybe doing a little barbecue, having a feast there,
selling beers, selling sodas.
Right. So basically,
we had nothing.
What I'm getting at here
We was
is
fishing with nothing.
Your dad is the one who got you into fishing, correct?
Into becoming this monster.
What happened with your dad at one time? Because I'd asked you, so your dad's still alive. You said it's a long story.
So boom.
I want you to tell everybody that story.
So my pops, right? My pops used to get it in day and night. That 365 beast mode stuff that I'm on. He used to get it like 3 times. We fished 3 times. I fished 3 times. John fished 3 times. Wifey fished 2 times, but she go home to the baby. But we get it popping, you feel me? And just so y'all know, hey, look. Just so y'all know.
That's yours.
Okay, we on live. Yeah, we on live.
Yeah.
All right, so
Everywhere.
yeah, we live everywhere, Mr. P. So check it. My pops and them, it just gets bananas. They used to get it in. I'm talking about. We was young. We was getting it popping with the OGs. I'm talking about Tony. I'm talking about Weenie. I'm talking about Rick. I'm talking about OGs. Just like it's Billy the Greeks. Is OGs that do this, and we was taught rod and reel, cast the plastic,
keep going,
and blast the fish on the drift. I'm talking big drift. I'm talking big current. I'm talking about figuring out tides, structures, hills. we was getting it in with the OGs. Like, we was brought up different. John had it a little rough, I'm not gonna lie, because he was in competition coming as a youngster with his chest out, and they were trying to put him down like, you a lean jerker. Like he said, everybody was a lean jerker. Me too, you too. Everyone is a lean jerker. When you first start, you don't know nothing. You casting over people's line.
Wait, but I want you to explain to everybody here. A lean jerker. What is that?
It's something different. It's like some...
Because we
I don't want to say
starters Googans.
Yeah, but I'm not
what's a lean
that.
jerker? I like that. Yo, I'm a lean
John,
jerker.
bring it
What's up?
Hold on, let me break it down for you.
Yeah.
A lean jerker is like, rest in peace, my boy Tony.
Yeah.
He was the nicest pro. We used to call him the pro. He used to be like, see me? He said, oh, here comes Johnny. Look at this lean jerker coming right now. So I was sucking at the moment.
And the reason he was saying that is because this dude was advanced. And this dude used to clap fish, and John used to come and find out what was good at the time, being a young, beast. Like, you know how we do, finding out what they're using. As you can see, different strategies, strategies, and the OGs was advanced, and they gave us our lures, and John had it rough, and I had it blessed. You heard, I was blessed because I was fishing with all the OGs because I was the young one. My pops was drinking. My pops did favors for everybody. My father used to go to the store. I used to rock with the OGs when my pops ran the store. So,
all right,
I was learning early.
So you were doing it. You were getting early out there.
Too early.
What happened that day? The story that you're
we're gonna get into that. So I rock with the OGs, and I learned a little bit from everybody, like the half ounces, the ounces, the plugs, the mirror lures, the top water. Remember the top water? Us learning as kids with plugs, with 15-pound test mono. We learned the 12-pound test mono hard.
There, past the rip.
Yeah, John's on his shit.
You couldn't catch no fish if you didn't pass the rip.
Right. So figuring it out, and they taught us, and I was a little bit more blessed because they used to give it to me.
Right.
Yo, go ahead, get another lure. Get this. I used to touch their rods. They didn't want John and them in it. Like, I was the young boy. I'm a little younger than him. But since my father was such an OG, and he put, like, my father's the heart of this. My father, Tony, and them giving us all opportunities. We was going to school, Mr. P. We had nothing. We was trying to buy T-shirts. We was 10 years old, 12 years old. Me, my cousin Nelson, and them. We was going to Seaport. Johnny and them was 17. They were breaking night. We couldn't break night. We was going in there catching fish, trying to buy red T-shirts and red hats and bandanas and dumb things as kids. We was selling, getting it popping, trying to make a couple dollars. We had a pretzel guy. We catch a keeper back then. The pretzel guy give us $20 for it. You know what I'm saying? So it was 4 or 5 of us. We needed one keeper. We all eating pretzels and getting $20.
But you guys were slick, though.
We was young.
You know why he was
Our
slick?
fathers taught us that.
Wait.
That's how we was taught.
But wait.
90s,
Wait.
yeah.
But I'm going beyond. You guys haven't caught on yet. He was slick.
Right.
He was like, nah, I don't want pretzels, bro. I want cash.
Yeah,
right? There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but this is 90s. This is before the rules really got enforced, and because in New York City, when my father and them came up, it was no fishing stores in New York City. There's no fishing. Nobody hear about it. Look, now this is it.
Yeah.
We're telling you about it right now. Maybe some of y'all know about the East River from the other side. I'm talking the middle of Manhattan. My father taught us how to get it right here, and I'm teaching my peoples how to get it.
You're teaching your son.
My son, everybody. I'm teaching the youth.
Yes.
I'm teaching kids. And this is from my father. This is not even my idea. This is just like a blessing. My father gave his first lure out. Why am I gonna hold this? Let's give it.
So this gets us. Wait. Before you give it,
for the community.
Hold on. Before you give it.
So now it's time to give it back to the community.
Okay, go ahead.
Where we're gonna start, and we have already started. Rods up, guns down. So we're gonna get into that now.
It comes from the depths of the river where we come from, Mr. P. It comes from the mud. We come from nothing. We wasn't.
Right.
We've been greedy for a long time with holding all this techniques and talent.
Wow.
Now it's time to give back. It's time to shake hands with and show
with everybody.
People. Yeah, we're giving it up. I got some of the greatest on my side, but none of y'all know about them. But I'm telling you,
they do have some of the great. And we mentioned them earlier. The Smiling Tan Man.
Smiling Tan Man's a monster. He came to the barbecue. Come Come on, Mr.
Come
B.
on.
Who does that? He got.
Nah.
It's not even half the people out there that's on his level that's even touching baits, and he did it. He didn't do. He wasn't scared. He know fisherman to fisherman, hardcore. He came by himself. He's the first one to do what?
He's the first one to show up, and he was ready to give a helping hand and to teach the children how to tie a knot, how to set up their rod from the beginning. So they had to start from setting up their rod, tying the knot, and he was giving them.
He tied 4 rods up. Wow. 4 rods up, Mr. B.
And his own personal technique and skill.
And he came with some 2 sweaters, 2 sweatpants, a bunch of stickers, everything. He came expensive stuff, not whack. He like, yo, this is what I had available. I grabbed my rod, grabbed this. And he do more. Next time it's gonna be better because this was his first time meeting real fishermen and real fishermen. The energy's there. That's my
the energy
forever.
was there.
For sure.
So the event that we met at, I want to talk about this a little. You've been doing this now. This is the 4th year, Miss Beast River?
Yeah.
It was the 4th annual Father's Day fishing barbecue.
Beautiful.
That you attended.
And I was invited, and I came this year with my wife.
Everybody's invited.
There you go.
I invite everybody. You, and you. And the kids. And fun. And
everybody brought their kids. Yeah. I know. I heard all the kids got fishing rods. I was there for that.
Shout out to Jack. Shout out to East Coast Fishing.
Special shout out to Stella Maris.
Stella Maris. They giving it up. All the bait, all the rods. Come on, they giving it. You donated, Mr. P. Everybody, come on.
I did donate.
The world's gonna spin if we get together and we do a little bit for each other.
Fishing has
I love the way he says that. The world's gonna spin, baby.
The fishing world. I mean, listen. The fishing industry don't like none of us, y'all. Us striper fishing. Let me get into something real quick. Yeah. The striper industry don't like us. I mean, the fishing industry don't like us striper fishermen. They respect the largemouth bass and the tournaments and all that. Yeah, we do our own tournaments. You got a couple people that you know what's going on. You running a tournament, and
that I want people to understand that that the Surfcaster, it's a must. I am running this tournament. I'm doing it right. You guys are getting your money's worth. The minute you hand in your $100, you're getting a box that's worth $140. No joke. No joke. And you're going to be enjoying yourself at the Shagwan Tavern where we're doing our awards.
Yeah, you giving it up.
We got a drink and an appetizer.
Come on, it don't get better than that.
Here's one of the chips.
The inner city people are coming through. The inner city people are coming through the fish.
This is beautiful stuff.
Yeah, man, and I got another one for one's a drink. Show your wife.
Yeah. Ooh. Show Johnny like.
So we got 1 in 1. We got 1 in blue and we got 1 in red. Chip. And that's the chip you'll be handing in that night, Johnny. For a free drink and a free appetizer.
Chip right there, that chip, you giving it a chip, you giving people listen, when you give that chip, this represents you, Mr. P. I like this because you know it's the gamble. Like we gambling, we trying to catch the big fish. It feels good, even if you're not a gambler. You don't got a swagger. Mr. P's giving you his swagger. This is what we doing. We bringing a swagger to this game. We sharing. Look, Mr. P making me feel like I'm at the casino. I'm about to hit some.
That's right.
I like to hit shit.
I love the casino.
Mr. P, that's
talking about the chip here.
Yeah, I'm gonna big you up all day, Mr. P. That's beautiful.
This one is the free drink. I got another red one, which is the free appetizer. Everybody gets 2 of these. Gonna have a great time that night. And the giveaways, the Van Stalls, the 250s.
We have
honey.
a donation from Carlos from the Bronx checking in.
Carlos,
PC
you know
MC.
what it is.
Carlos,
appreciate
brother,
that,
thank
bro.
you so much. Carlos!
Come on, help out, y'all. We need the help. Rotation.
That's right.
We giving out lures. We helping out. It's gonna come back. If you give something, we gonna give something. You might hit.
That's right.
Let's get it.
You got too much here, man.
I did it. I mean, that's just something I grabbed on the way out in 2 minutes.
So let's start some.
This is what he personally uses to fish. So
I'm gonna do a giveaway.
Catch a big one with this one.
I'm gonna give away also fishing for cows lures tonight. Let me show them real quick.
Look at that.
Yeah.
We got a lot of giveaways. He don't even know it yet.
Yeah, I don't even know.
I got a couple more stuff.
Oh my God, you guys are in for a show tonight, man.
For real.
Stand by. You're getting nice T-shirts, shirts. He was
I got sweaters.
Oh my God!
Look, I got 3 sweaters for 3 giveaways. I got 3 shirts, 3 hats. I got a bunch of lures, and I'm giving Mr. Poseidon 100-something lures just so he could throw in the boxes.
Oh my goodness,
to add just
guys!
The bonus boxes because we got a swagger like that. And we gonna give it up. We giving.
I'm gonna get more added in the bonus box. Now it's not worth the 140. It's worth more.
Let's go.
You guys are crazy. There's only 10 left.
We got 1, 2. We got about 300-something lures right here, probably.
Wow.
Tails, just plastic that we use.
So let's start a little bit of the giveaway.
No. Let's just not start the giveaway.
Okay,
Mr.
go ahead. Go ahead. Tell us.
Let's get into this. I want to get into this technique.
Elliot's running the.
Nah, I'm not running it. I'm just telling them. I'm just telling them what they need, Mr. P. They need to hear something.
Go ahead, buddy.
Let's talk about a technique and what we doing, because I know a lot of y'all don't understand it. A lot of y'all do understand it, but we not following nobody. We not following no trends. We setting our own. We giving it up how we learn and where we doing it at. We can't throw a big plug all the time. We not. We gonna throw a plastic and go to the bottom and bother a fish that don't want to be bothered. So we figuring out under the pier how to throw this, feel me, a shrimp or something, clap something coming out from the pier. We fishing. New York City is different. There's no beaches. We got a different fishery. When you talking about beach river fishing and us, and you could be a part of us, anybody, you could come to the barbecues. We could get to, you might not even get too cool with me. You might get cool with Johnny, or your wife might get cool with my wife.
Well, this is what the beast is all around when you say beach river.
Listen, if you call me a beast, it takes one to know one. You understand?
Right.
So you a beast, so I'm a beast. John's a beast.
Bro.
He knows I'm a beast. I know he a beast. Take one to know one. But what I mean about the swagger and all that, fishing, we making fishing look cool. We trying to invite kids. We trying to show a different swagger, a different image that we was taught. Our fathers and them didn't have much. They didn't make fishing cool. They just did it and we adapt to it. But we coming from where we coming from. We coming from somewhere is nothing. You understand? We come from nothing. You got to put on. You got to be one of them. You got to try to stand out and make shit popping. You got to. That's why we give away. You feel me? We took losses. I took big losses, Mr. P. I done had to do a lot of wrong things for the right reasons, but we ain't getting into that. That's a different stuff. But where we come from, it's nothing popping. It's not cool. Nothing. Nobody know about fishing. So what we do, we put on our We put on that stuff. We put on that hat. We put on them Timbs, them Jordans. Johnny looking good. I'm looking good. We saying what up to the little homies. They saying what's up to us. And when I mean little homies, I'm just talking to their swagger. I'm not talking to y'all right now. I'm talking to make them feel like they could watch this and be cool because we talking about them. I'm talking to my little homies saying what's up, hitting them in the fist, dapping them up, telling them what you doing. They over there slanging and thugging and bugging in the neighborhood. They on the corner, tough, hard. Some of the hardest kids I know. I grew up hard, and some of these kids is I'm like they thugging more than we was. But that goes to show you the day that they live in. They don't want to die. They want to keep on doing what they're doing, and they force. But Mr. P, we taking them to the river.
That's right.
We cutting them off. We telling them, yo, come on, come see me. They like to smoke stuff. They like to chill. Yo, come here. I got you a sandwich. I get you a little. Come see me at the river. I got you.
I want to say something about the river, about the Father's Day thing that you guys had that day. So when I showed up, it was really cool. I met Johnny, I met your wife that day. I met you before that. I think I met you before that. But I got to meet a lot more people that day. And 3 of the boys that I met, and I'm calling them boys because they were boys. They were all under 18.
16, 17, 18.
They were all under 18 years old. And you had explained to me, these guys live on the street. They do what they do to get by. It's very rough for them. But they liked it. They liked that they were at the, at this organization.
And they seen little kids. And they liked that too.
They loved it.
They like seeing that.
And they spoke to me, whereas outside of that, I probably wouldn't even get them to look at me.
You couldn't take pictures with them, Mr. P, because their faces, some of them don't want to be like, oh, I'm fishing with these dudes and think they can find us. Some of them don't want. Tell them.
Yeah, I get it.
Tell them real quick, please.
Go ahead, hon.
About the kids.
So we started Rods Up, Guns Down because the community it's sad, but they are fighting each other, killing each other, and
me and his neighborhood. This is my brother.
A few blocks away from each other. Are having a battle of gang violence, and we lost 2 teenagers to gun violence.
That we took fishing. I got videos of them in my. Tell them.
Yes,
I took them fishing. Shout out Lil Zay and them, and Lil Eli and them. They just passed away. These are little kids that I seen. You know what I'm saying? These are not kids to play with, but they came. I had them digging worms. I had them looking for fish, casting. I was hooking them, letting them, wheeling them. They were laughing. And Lil Diego and them, I had them smiling. And why? Because they were a kid. They really kids inside that face, inside that body. They come from being 16. You a kid. You might have that image. You might look tough, but I had them smiling.
Johnny too might want to say something. There you go. No, I'm sorry I don't have mics for you guys.
It's cool. It's just we did come from a hard like struggle from growing up on the Lower East Side. You know,
Yeah.
the way we was taught is it's like, you know, rise up, guns down. You want to fight the fish.
Yeah.
You know, don't fight each
love
other.
it.
You know, that's
Love
what we
it.
represent. Like, take your energy to the water and do something constructive. Like, we're here to give you back some knowledge. Like,
Yeah.
So
like-
John's hood, he be teaching his kids from his neighborhood. I be teaching kids, and it's just this is what it is. It don't matter where you from. It don't matter how you look. It don't matter what you if you thugging. If you just a white boy. I don't mean white boy,
Right.
but it don't
No, you
matter
can
if you're
say that. It's
if
cool.
you anything. If you Jamaican, you this, you that. It doesn't matter. Puerto Rican, black. It doesn't matter. It don't matter how you look. Everyone could be a fisherman. You feel me? It's just levels, and the level we on is just. But it's levels. You could begin lean jerker and then work your way up.
Sure.
But you know, it's just little things like that. Like, and you could start with us, or you could start at Mr. Peace Challenge. You could start around this right here. What you watching?
You can meet Elliot. He'll be there at the challenge with his wife.
and I'm gonna shake hands and I'm gonna
He's
dap it
staying
up. If
in
you a
town,
real
they'll be
fisherman,
at the
show
Wave
love.
Inn, great place.
Yeah, show love. It's all about
Yep.
keeping it real. We get busy. I'm telling
Yep.
y'all. I show 15%
All right.
of what's going on.
So we got that. We got that. And I got to take my glasses off to
Yeah,
you
it's just
for this
serious.
one because, you know, I knew this last time when I spoke to you because
Right.
we got deep into it last
Right.
time. And, you know, I do feel all you guys. I never had anything when I was young. I had my
Right.
parents. They both worked in factories.
Right. You
know,
know, I know your story.
So-
you told me something.
Yeah, so it wasn't easy for me either.
Yeah.
But I went to public
You
school.
went to that school, yup.
A lot of kids went to private school.
Private school,
Let's not
yup.
bring up my wife's name on that.
All right.
But I went to public school, and I hung out with
It's
all
rough.
the groups of people.
So you know, you was
It wasn't easy.
Uh-huh.
I hung out with people from the Queens projects, the schools that I went
So
to.
you know.
PS 122,
No joke.
JS 141.
No joke.
They were the kids from the projects that came up.
Any
from there.
projects is lit. It's serious. It's real people in
But
them
I
things.
told you
That's
this.
rough.
I told you this. Guys
I
in my
got it rough.
neighborhood, 90% of them went to private school.
Right.
And nothing against that. Their parents worked. They did what they did, and those kids got to go to private schools. But I couldn't go.
Right.
My parents couldn't afford it. So
So you know where we come from. Where we
I
coming
do
from.
know where you come from because I loved the parts. See, I got along with everybody in school.
Yeah.
I just liked everybody. I
get
made
out.
jokes.
Yeah.
I remember a guy, Daryl, his name was. This was
Okay.
junior high school.
That was your boy.
He was my boy. I think I told you the story with the cookies. So I said to Daryl, Daryl came up to me and goes, yo, man, I need a dime. You got a dime? The packs of cookies were a dime. You get 3 in a pack. The brown ones, the brown chocolate chip cookies.
When he went,
They
you went
were
50-50 with him?
No, so I gave
Come
him
on,
the
Mr.
dime, and he came back to me. He goes, bro, if you ever need me, bro, that guy protected me in
For a
junior high
dime.
school. For
Cookies.
Yo, let's get down
Because he's
to that.
from where I'm from. We
Yo, but
come.
he
We built
was-
on loyalty.
but
We
he
built
was-
on respect.
but
We
he
built
was-
on honor.
He was so cool as a friend, and I hung with him for those 3 years. Never kept in touch after that, but going back then, I went to LIC, Long Island City
Yeah,
High
yeah.
School. That was right there by the project.
Yeah.
So I hung out with all the people, and the part I loved best was this. Are you ready, guys? Johnny, you listening? I'm listening. Listen to me, Johnny, baby. I got something coming for you. So I be coming. I would come home, right? I'd be hanging out with my friends, and they would make fun of me as kids. It's like that. You go to public school, and we go to private. And
There's
blah,
a
blah,
big
blah.
difference.
But
It's rough,
here
man.
was the best part when they got serious, and they would come up to me and they would go, "Yo, Eric, you actually go to school with the black guys? How are they?" This is how it was back then. It was like that. But
I grew up around a lot of
But
my
I grew
black,
up-
my,
yo,
a lot
I
of
grew
black
up-
friends, official.
let me tell you
steppers.
something. I don't find nothing wrong with anybody. My dad always
Dion
told me this.
Sauce,
He's always
yeah,
said
they
to
right
this to
now.
me. He said, Eric, you got to treat everybody with respect. If somebody likes you and is good to you, then you be good back to them. There's nothing
Nah,
wrong with
yeah,
that
one-
person.
Yeah, that's how the world
If
spin
somebody
right now.
don't like you,
It's on.
wants to
it's
start a
litty.
little roughage,
It's
just
rough.
leave it.
It's
leave
up.
it.
It's up.
And that's the way it always
Leave
was
us
to
alone.
me. For many years as a kid, as a little boy growing up, my dad worked in a factory.
Right.
But he had a good friend. His name was Darren. He had a wife, kids. They were around me and my brother's age.
He held you down?
They used to come home. Oh, did he hold me down?
That's all that matters,
But
Mr.
Thursday nights,
Held you
every
down.
Thursday night, 1 month we would go, and 1 month they would come to our house.
Okay, that's what's up.
So they were good people, man. They moved. They went out to California. that was that.
You miss him.
But I grew up in an environment where I knew everything.
Yeah, you know, you got to know.
And my
pay
parents,
attention.
they didn't have a lot of money. As you
On
could see,
10,
I follow in my parents' tradition because my family room downstairs still has a hole in it, but I've met Johnny tonight, who's a professional.
Johnny
and Johnny's going to fix that up. So let's go to John. He's going to say something.
I mean, I could relate. Like, growing up, it was like, I've been bullied, and I had to get.
Me too,
I had
Johnny.
to get out of that. So what I did, I went fishing.
Yeah.
And it kept me strong.
Yeah.
It kept me focused.
God bless. Brother.
It kept me meeting people that I never met in my life.
That's right.
I come from a place where I met like the nicest fishermen in the Lower East Side, like my block, Trip block, down the Avenue. We met Flex. We met DJ Nine Lives. We met the most best fishermen in the Lower East Side,
including one of them. That's why I wanted you to come and show face.
And his pop was number one, who started it all.
All right, so hold on now. We've been talking, family stuff here. How you guys grew up, where you're from in the city. I get it.
I lost a lot to the river, Mr. P. I lost
I know,
one.
and you lost the main.
I lost my main one to the river. Word, that
you
river.
You want to tell them that?
Yeah, we gonna. Of course, that's why I'm getting into
because
it.
I want to get back into the shadows.
Yeah. We're gonna get into that. But yo, listen. I gotta
go to work tonight. Too.
This is my first interview. You heard? They don't give us interviews. They don't like people like us. We gonna make our own way in the fishing industry.
Baby.
Mr. Poseidon started his own challenge and he made his own way. And the striper situation, we lit. All us fishermen, we bad. Not just largemouth bass. Shout out Florida boys. Shout out all of that situation, the big trophies and all that, the big tournaments for 250,000, 100 million, whatever.
Yeah.
But we should be getting litty like that.
Don't worry, we're gonna get there. We are gonna get there.
Let's step, y'all. We got bad boys. Let's get it.
That's right.
Mr. P, let's get it. I'm here to step with him. Let's go. He's making his own way, and we gonna step, and we gonna.
I love you,
so
Beast
River
You're
fishing. We not into following the industry. They don't let us in. We making our we stepping and we getting it in our way. Right. You feel me? But Mr. P's doing the same thing. I support it. But my father, I lost my father to the river, y'all. Real talk. This is no cap. Like, my father one day went fishing. John know the story. My wife know the story, but I'm going to get into it. I don't really get into it too much. You feel me? This is like documentary stuff, but we could talk about it real quick. I lost my father when I was like 14 years old. Boom. My brother passed before that, so we lost my brother. I was 13 years old. I was fishing one night by myself. My father was he was drinking, getting it in, doing his thing. I used to fish by myself at 13 years old. On the other side, spots that still exist, but little fish spots. And I got a phone call. I lost my brother. Boom, that's the first year. So to the street violence, to the guns, to being in the field, like being out there. I lost my pops and my brother in 2 years. And I'm 13, 14 years old, and I'm already a fisherman, you heard? I'm already hard. I'm already a city boy. I'm already New York. I already grew up in the P. So what I went to do, get away, go chill with my pops, you feel me? I'm going fishing. We're going to keep looking for my pops. I don't believe the stories. But the story is, I went out one day after school. Came out of school, went to look for my pops. He had a brand new bike. Went to the Pier 42, the spot I invite everybody to that we did the event in. The spot, I got mad spots, y'all. It's not even about spots. I find fish. You find a fish, you got a little spot, they're not there next week. Right. You go keep it moving. But Pier 42, I blessed us with, and John blesses y'all with. My wife comes, buys food, blesses y'all, cook. We bless y'all with 42 because my father was on that pier all the time. That's where it went down at. That's where history is made. That's home base. That's home base. But my father, one day I went looking for him. It was a banana factory. It wasn't looking like it looked at all right now. It was a big, scary factory. And my pops was back there fishing time to time. And one day I went he didn't come home. When my pops at, this ain't, my pops is lit. He drink, he chill, he fish, he coming home like fish on deck, pose all over the front of the house. I wake up, that's the usual, the bike in the way. He ain't coming home 2-3 days. Mama called the precinct, no, nothing. I go to the river, boom. I ain't going fishing, I'm looking for my pops. My mom thinks something happened and she ain't letting me out. We waiting for the phone call, no phone call, nothing. The precinct saying nothing. I go to the river, I find my pops' bike chained up. Okay, cool. I go, go around the pier. This is not spots that you could walk to. This is a factory that we sneaking into with barbed wire, big gates. I'm talking about construction zones. I'm talking about hardcore fishing. I'm talking about the same thing y'all do, hit waves. I respect it. Y'all hardcore. Y'all in the Montauk getting it in. But I'm climbing gates and I'm doing it rough, barbed wire. So we relating and we bad. You understand? We some bad boys. I'm telling y'all. Savages going over. Anyway, that's later on. You're going to see it when the cameras get good. Yeah. When the cameras get good and the recording and it's worth something and we go put it out. But it's not really worth, so 15% for now is all you get. But my pops, I went back there looking for him. I found his bike in the front of the pier. I snuck over the gate, barbed wire, everything. It was not safe for me to do at all. I never went back there because without the OGs, the older ones. I went back there and I see my pop's bag, straight up. A bag of lures, everything on deck, just lures and a broad. What's popping?
Yeah.
What's popping? Now, take it home. Ask the OGs, Weenie, Al, Kenny, all Sam. They used to fish on the side right there by the Amphitheater. I'm talking about fishing next to the Amphitheater. The Amphitheater is a gold mine. It's history. It's like so much legends performed there. I don't even. It was a landmark. I don't even know the names. I fished right there. They destroyed it. It was bums in there. You get raped back there. Women didn't even walk to the river when I was fishing as a kid. You get your molested. You get your touch. Yeah. They grabbing you. It was dangerous. Ask my boy Cheddar. Ask everybody. We talked about it. It was dangerous to go to the river. And shout out BX Surfcaster, Warren and all my peoples. But BX Surfcaster knows that coming to the river back in the days, you get raw. He was telling me, he was talking about it 2 days ago. He's like, yo, nigga, back in the day, you go to the downtown, nigga, you getting raw for your stuff. And my father and them had that. My father got stabbed up in the river when I was not even understanding to be outside. And I was 3 years old, 4 years old. He got stabbed up at the river. And then I grew going out with him, calmed down. My father used to be a wild animal back then. He got stabbed up. And then I went looking for him. His bag is there. His rod is there. We getting into a little bit of this and that. I'm talented like that. We're going to talk about it. But my father's bag was there and everything was gone. My mom called the police and that happened. 6 years later, Mr. P. Remember, I just lost my brother before that.
Sure.
A year before that. So now I'm thugging. I'm forced in the streets. I have no OGs. My mother's working. I'm going out. I'm outside, Mr. P. I'm in the streets. We in the streets. We doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We trying to eat. We trying to make money. We trying to buy clothes. We trying to look fresh. It was rough. Forget it. I went to the river. That's more documentary style of how we fed ourselves and how we came up. Some of y'all gonna like it, some of y'all not, but y'all gotta understand that we was never taught the right way. It was no fishing stores. It was nothing. It was no. You go to Jack's, you could get the chart and see what's out there and what's
Jack's
the rules.
Bait and Tackle.
Shout out Jack's. You could go to Stella Mart, you get the charts. They tell you what's out there, what's going on. It was no knowledge in New York City. You heard. We grew up from our father and I didn't grow up learning internet stuff. And when I was basically coming up, the only thing we saw was like Bill Dance. They had little magazines, little fly stuff on Sundays.
Little TNN.
Little TNN.
Put that mic on, Johnny.
Little ESPN here, TNN there. Every Saturday morning, like, we enjoyed it. Yeah, that was nice, but we were nice on our side.
Listen, saltwater and freshwater is two different things. I'm sorry to say it, but saltwater is not the same.
No, it's definitely
These fish
not.
are strong.
Beach River.
Yeah, but so then I'm looking for my father. We looking for my pops. You feel me? I'm out there, Mr. P.
Yeah.
6 years later, what happened? We found a body, bone structure under a pier by 96th Street. So now we talking. I don't fish 96th Street because my father was left there. You feel me? I don't even cross those streets. And there's already a bunch of Spanish guys who drink, chill, shout them out. I respect them. I don't know them too well. I keep it away. I keep more downtown.
But they don't know your story.
But they don't know my story. And I like them. I fuck them because they do what my father used to do. But I went to that pier 4 times because, the first time, 50-something fish. The second time, 40-something fish. I went on my birthday, December 29th. It was 18 degrees. I went with her. Well, we bought 2 Coronas. 2 Coronas, and what happened? We caught a couple. I'm talking about, and my wife, we snuck on the sanitation pier because my father, it was personal, Mr. P.
Wow.
So then I went on it was my birthday. I went over there, drunk a beer, clapped the fish. I took a fish out. I go to take a picture. The tail's freezing and everything.
Oh man,
like that. It was cold.
Cold night.
Big jackets, big bubble. She had a big bubble. We was good.
That's
but my father's body, bones was under like 96, and that has to do with when you become a beast. And I have to learn the river. Now I gotta study. Now I gotta understand what happened. Now the river owes. We going personal. The river, I feel like the river owes. That's me and the river, one-on-one all day. You feel me? That river got my pops. We gonna take something back. We gonna fish and we gonna save people. It's not taking people around. We saving lives, Mr. P. I got 3 lives, Mr. P. I saved. You feel me? Saving people's lives out there. No one's dying when we out there. We know the structure. We know the water. We know where you're going to drift to. We understand it. But my father drift from that pier. That pier was an incoming spot where I found his bag and his Pier 42 was it was going out. So my father was drunk. He was probably chilling. Somebody probably did something. I don't know the story, but he you know, his body went up the river, and on 96, that's where it was left.
6 years later.
6 years later, that situation.
Goodness,
so you understand, it's pain.
Yeah.
I'm cut like some of y'all. We run deep in this river. Yeah, so 96 is like I you know, and it's people who fish over there. So I don't want to go over there sticking.
I want to say the one good thing that came out of that is that you did have closure.
Of course.
Yeah, man.
Of course, but the river, me and the river still go at it.
Of course,
You
all
feel
the
me?
time. That's
you feel me?
That's a lifestyle,
So
brother.
so that's my pops, y'all. That's me, y'all. That's where I come from. I
Yeah.
fish with that aggressiveness that I was taught like that. You know, it's just something. And now I'm chilling. And I'm trying to get with good people because I'm a good person. We good people.
You are good
You feel
people.
me? We might do wrong for the right reason,
Yeah, man,
but we
you're
came
doing-
from
you're
nothing.
good,
We
man.
had to. If not, we didn't eat.
You
but
are
right
good
now we
people.
trying to switch the. We
You
trying
are.
to switch it up.
You
man.
are
I'm
good
trying to
people.
teach the kids.
You are at my
guards
house
up.
as guests.
Hey, look, Elliot's not alone. I'm here with him. He already know, like, Beach River all day. We already big enough, so we got each other.
There you go.
And they already respect it. You know, like
Yeah.
we come from nothing to something, so we just want to give back to what we learned from our heritage. You know,
And
what
we
I'm saying?
thank
Like,
you for that. Everybody does
like,
out there
we're
tonight.
the
You
nicest
can't get it
fishermen in the
all.
Lower
You're not
East
gonna
Side.
get it all from us, but we gonna give you a 1, 2, 3, and
That's
it's
right.
lit. I'm telling you, you come get with us.
Right.
I'm talking about Mr. P. I got savages that I done got with, and they done became monsters.
Sure.
Wormway became a monster.
Yeah, he is. Wormway is a monster.
I got Sal.
He's
I got
out
a
there.
bunch of.
Sal.
You come across a person.
Yeah.
Listen, if I was a guide, I'll be lit.
Yeah.
My lifestyle fishing is amazing. I show 15%. I show you stripers jumping in the shadows. Mr. P wants to talk about this.
Yeah, I want to. That's
Feel
what
me?
I'm
I'm telling him what he
look,
want to talk
listen.
about. Let's go.
Yeah. So basically, you know, we've heard a lot about Elliot, his family, his wife is here, his buddy Johnny's here with him tonight. I'm proud to have them in my studio right now. Even the stories that I'm hearing, I know I've heard them before, and that's why I have them in the studio.
And it's just a little bit because it's documentary status, Mr. P. But we're
Absolutely.
going to get to that when it gets greater.
We're going to get, that's right. You will be back on the show. That's a fact. But let's talk about a little bit, go back to fishing now, back to the stripers. I want you to talk about the shadows, how these fish are hanging. Are they hanging in the shadows? Are they hanging outside? Tell me.
So John wants to say a little quick something real quick,
Sure,
and then
go
I'm
ahead,
going to
Johnny.
get into it.
Yeah.
Just like E was saying about those shelves, you know, he has his technique. I got mine. I'm a bottom fisherman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People are drifters. People are trollers. People are whatever they want to be. But when I fish the bottom, it's like, yeah, thank you. Because
Johnny gets a glare in his eyes, and we
I've
got a
been
light
fishing
on
the
him.
river.
Yeah, Johnny, what's up?
I'm chilling, man. I've been fishing the river. I got that glare, but I can still see.
Yeah.
So I just want to say that those spots is like, it's dope when you get to manifest on how to know how that drop off is. I was talking about earlier. You know, I know when I'm hitting my drop off, I want to be in the zone. I want to be in the striper's zone. So he gonna be like, "What's this? What is he presenting to me?" And then he's gonna hit me. That's what I want. That hit.
Yeah, Mr. P, he likes that hit.
Yeah, I fish for that hit.
So-
It's that adrenaline.
So check it, y'all. Mr. P's telling you, he was asking the question. Johnny tell you he's a bottom fisherman. He casts out on 36. He hits the bottom. He finesse fishes and he claps them. Easy. Technique is 30 years old. He been doing that. Nothing changes. He got a swagger that he fishes like that. That's how he give it up. But the thing that I've been adding Mr. P on lately, I've been adding him on a lot of footage for the last 7 days because 7 days strong.
out.
I don't know who's doing that. Who's gonna pull out? I pull out flukes, blacks, stripers. I seen 100 stripers swimming, and I'm showing y'all, like, look at my lifestyle. But I'm just playing with it. That's not. I could post that. We could do mad things with that. We could make epic YouTube videos. We could go bananas. It's just not the right time. It's not worth. We gonna get into that. Okay. So the shadows, Mr. P, right?
Yeah, I want to hear about that. The striped bass.
All right. So the stripers is
so basically, hold on. There, this guy's fishing along the river edge.
Everything.
And they got railings. There are areas where he gets into rocks, a little sandy beach. But most of the time he's over a railing or even on a high fence fishing for porgies if you've seen him.
And that's on Instagram. That's just to do it. I don't even fish for porgies. Crazy porgies is fire.
Right.
When you're doing the over the gate cage match, WWE, going over the gate, wilding out in New York City. Nobody's catching porgies during that time. That's the only reason we post them, because nobody was catching porgies. Right. The boats was looking for them. Yep. And during that process, I caught a big doormat just acting silly. But y'all see it. But go ahead, Mr. P.
Yeah, so I want to know, the stripers. I mean, when you look for them, you don't just throw the rod out there. You're thinking like them, and you're looking. You're looking down at
them.
Talk to me about the shadows.
So, boom. I understand these bass. I'm thinking like them. I'm looking for where they should be. We gonna hit corners. We going for details, not just the open water. We don't fish open water. We fish in little corners. So these bass that I've been getting into, big bass especially, they sit in these shadows. So in New York City, you got skyscrapers that throw a lot of light out. And during the whole river, make 6 packages. In the whole river, you have lighting that goes over the river. The river's a deep place, and the river throws shadows into the water. And construction sites, they got big lights. I'm not talking daytime stuff at all, y'all. We're talking about a nighttime situation. Right. In a construction site, it throws a big light over the lamp, and that over trucks, this is special.
Laura got into the.
Yeah, I just grab stuff, y'all. I'm just being, we being open arms. We giving back. We doing. We sharing. We showing y'all what we could use. And maybe y'all don't like it. Maybe I do. But
I
this
like
is what
it.
I was supposed to bring a rod and all that. It's just too fast.
Too much. Yeah.
But listen, when I go fishing and stuff, we hitting, all right, let me bring you to let me bring you to 34th Street, Mr. P, because I give that spot up so I could talk about it. Like, everything I can't talk about, you feel me? You got to work hard. I'm not going to give you 25 years.
No.
I'll give you a little 10.
Of course.
Dudes like me, Billy the Greek, and all the fishermen that's on this show give you 10 years.
Yeah.
10 years right when they sit on this chair.
Yeah.
Bill Wetzel, everybody's giving you 10 years of knowledge, 10 years, and they're not giving it all, so you only get 10 years, and that's the advance. We didn't get that. We didn't get none of that. You heard? But I'm just keeping it real, Mr. P.
Yep.
But, so boom, I'm basically tearing up everything. A little bit of Brooklyn, but I don't post it because I got Brooklyn friends and I let them do their thing. I don't want to be like, oh, Beast Rivers in Brooklyn, Beast Rivers in Queens. But I do hit these spots. I hit a couple barges over there. I hit lightings. I go to these barges. There's light hitting off of it. And right on the side of it is bass. They hiding. You can't see them. You got to have 20/20 vision to understand them and see them. But they right there, a foot under. And if you really paying attention, you see them dark shadows.
Sure.
And you throw your bait. You can't throw it at them. You got to do a finesse. You got to come to them and let them come out and attack it because they in the shadow, and that's what they doing there. So right now I've been catching a lot of bass in the shadows, looking at them, but lately there's been too many bass coming in for some reason. I'm finding bass that's on top of bass that they not even sitting in the black shadows, and that's weird to me. So I might some of y'all might know, but look, I'm gonna break it down because this is good shit.
That's a Billy the Greek question.
Yeah, this is. Yeah, like I know what it is, but I'm just explaining it a little bit. Well, what it is this. It's too many bass that they in the shadow, hitting the spearing and the minnows and everything coming over them.
Yeah.
And the minnow sometimes is making it past them, and the bass is just so many, they don't all fit in the little shadow.
Sure.
It's a small shadow.
Sure.
So they just, so many of them, that some of them have to sit on the back of the shadow. And I kind of figured it out just watching them and recording like I've been doing. But these bass sit in shadows, whether it's 2 of them, 5 of them, 1 of them, 6 of them, 2. It's usually 2 or 3, but they sitting in the shadows, hiding back like this. Like if this is the wherever the camera is. If I'm out the camera a little, and that bass in the camera, they could come out, eat it, and turn on it. And bass hit head first. And I cast up the river. A lot of people come and do a cast out. Everybody casts out, Mr. P. Everybody takes their longest cast. I won't do none of that.
Yeah.
I'm casting. If the tide's going this way,
this is where you sound like Billy the Greek.
Yeah, because this is real stuff. This is really I'm a young individual with an old soul.
Yeah.
That's who I am, y'all. But I cast up the river, throw that bait, let it go down. I'm using 65-pound test only to get a drift so it goes down slow. I don't
hear that, guys, right?
This is serious stuff. I don't even want to tell y'all this, but you know, Billy already let y'all know some of it, and a couple of the other fishermen let y'all know stuff. So let me let y'all know what I'm on. What time Beast River and them's on. I'm casting up the current. I'm drifting.
Yeah.
As it's drifting, I got 65-pound test, Mr. P. It's not going down slow. It's just going down right. And I'm controlling it. And I'm bouncing it. And I don't even care for my lure to... When it turns, I could get a hit. But I like that hit right here, Mr. P, coming this way.
Yeah.
It's always a bigger fish with a big mouth. And he's eating it like sideways. Boom. And that's just how I get mondos.
That's it.
But... on the schoolies and everything else, but and the regular stuff, you could get them when the lure's coming down. And if you got 20-pound test, 10-pound test, 13-pound test, it's gonna cut through the water and get stuck fast. The time you think about it, it's just gonna go under and stuck.
So you're hearing, guys, what he's saying. He's saying that
we
the
fishing
thicker,
boulders. Yeah, boulders. We fishing boulders.
There are boulders there.
It's nothing but boulders. The whole Manhattan's built on boulders. It goes in, you come over the boulder, you keep that lure moving, you cast far to your left if the tide's going to your right. If the tide's going from this way, you cast that way. Yeah, like it's the opposite.
So you're riding with the tide.
I'm riding the tide.
That's it,
And
baby.
you know why?
And that's the way it is,
I'm going to tell y'all why. The reason why you ride the tide is because if an eel was swimming down and he was swimming with the current, trying to run away, going with the current, head first, going down bunkers, you could see them turned around, swimming against the current. That's a lot of energy, and that's when they're not being attacked. When they trying to run through something, they running with the current, and the bass are just clapping them.
There you go.
That's how they eat bunkers, head first. You got to think about the way they eating these bigger baits.
Sure.
They eating it head first because if backwards it just...
No, it doesn't work.
Open.
Not with a striper.
It doesn't work. They're going to eat it head first, so majority of it makes sense as the bait's coming down.
Sure.
And if you could learn a little bit of that, you become...
They always say that. I believe in that. So when I got winds in my face... and I'm fishing the beach areas, I like that because I know those stripers are coming.
It's pushing. Listen to this. Yeah. That's the best for you because why? Little minnows and everything's getting beat up, pushed to you.
You got it.
And those fish that are feeding's coming close to you.
That's right. We love those northeast winds out in Long Island,
for sure.
man.
I love wind too over here, believe me.
Yeah.
But that's really it. The shadows, you hit those shadows. When you get to I'm gonna give you pier fishing because that's what I do. I do this on we trespass, we jump over gates, we break rules. We not doing it to.
I know. I went out to have pizza. We had Sophie's. Remember?
Yeah, I took Mr. P out. We wild out.
That was the best. That was like a movie I was in.
Mr. P jumped in the whip with my wife. I was on a scooter. My wife's breaking the rules with Mr. P going bananas, tearing up the East River.
Parked in a fire hydrant.
We went
put a construction cone on top of it and we're like, let's go have lunch. I was like, damn.
No ticket, nothing. The New York swag, New York boys.
Came back, no ticket on the car, got back in and went home.
Always. But
I was in. I was so in that thing.
It was beautiful. But we cast up the current and we hitting them. I like to hit the fish right here. Boom, boom, boom.
Right.
I could always hit them. Anybody could hit them when you cast. Look, when you cast and it's turning.
Right.
That's a strike zone. It's 3 strikes. Yeah, I don't know if I'm giving too much.
Nah, that's not too much.
Let's do it. Yo, follow me, man. Like and subscribe, Mr. Poseidon. Yo, this is real.
We're going to leave a link on the bottom.
Yo, we come
don't worry
from
about
nothing.
that.
You heard? Mr. Poseidon got a real one in. Follow
leave
up.
A link for
like, I need y'all to hit the like button. So let's get this in motion, please. Let's do it.
Yeah, thank you,
For real, come on. We giving it up, man. Y'all got 10
you.
years for free. Let's get it.
Hold on.
Mr.
Let's talk about something right here, right now. I got to go to work tonight. I'm getting a little nervous right now.
So we're going to start getting about
Well, I want to start the
gonna have a number
the
2.
giveaways.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Yeah.
But yo, listen, y'all all hit
me.
that fish, either here. That's one zone. This is another zone when it's turning.
Yeah.
Boom, you can hit it. A lot of fish like that turn. That's
Closer to the mic. Closer to the mic.
A lot of fish like that turn right there. That's cool. You can hit them right there. A lot of people do that cast. Hit the bottom and hit them right there in that turn zone. Yes, that's a good zone. Or you're going to hit them when you're wheeling in and retrieving. I hit them personally coming up. I don't even do that. That was what I was learned when I was a kid, hitting those two other zones. I like this zone. Bigger fish, very aggressive, swimming up the current. They don't really have time to turn around and follow things or swim and chase your bait in.
Yeah, they don't want to go against
They
the
just
water.
want to go like this, y'all.
That's it.
That shit is smashing. Mr. P's tired. We lit in here.
Yeah.
It's a serious,
I'm not tired. I'm not tired.
You
Not at
got to
all.
work, though. You
I
said you
gotta
got to work.
I got to work
Oh, you
tonight.
got to work. All right.
Yeah.
So
but
those 3 zones, man, take that from me, man.
Listen,
take that from us.
I just want to say,
Off the hooks, what's
this
popping?
is not the end. You're coming back.
This is not the end
No,
at all.
you're coming back, brother.
We didn't
We're
even
gonna
get
talk
into
about.
we didn't even get into it.
No, we really didn't. I feel.
It's too much.
But you
I'm
did
telling
wait.
y'all.
We did get into the part of meeting you.
Right. My
and
name
knowing-
is
and know-
Elliot.
Elliot. Yeah, I know.
They call me E-Triple, a.k.a.
Triple.
the face of New York City fishing,
Yeah,
a.k.a., 365,
Yeah.
a.k.a. fishing when no one else is fishing, a.k.a. January, February, I'm outside. My rod
Yeah.
don't stay in. I don't loosen
That's
drags.
it.
I don't let them sit. I'm out there, check the footage. I don't clean rods. I'm outside, rod on
Yep,
bent.
yep.
Even if it's medium ones, I'm finding them. I didn't even get into the structures of the boiler rooms, of the train stations, of the... I didn't get into nothing, y'all. I'm telling y'all, tap in, Mr. P. We're
Yeah.
going to give this giveaway. And
Yeah.
follow and like, subscribe, and let's
Definitely.
get it.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
It's too much,
So,
man.
how are we gonna do this giveaway right now? Let
Mr.
me see
P,
what
personally,
Yeah.
I think you should take a nice bag for yourself to put in your boxes.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Right
put
here.
it- all
This is
right.
100. That's 100 to add it to your boxes.
Wow, he's giving up 100 lures
More than
here.
100.
Gonna do
Nah,
some
just flood
classics
them,
here.
flood them. Johnny, Johnny, I need you to get the bag with the hoodies right there, cause we giving 3 of
It's
each.
really nice.
Yo, yeah, for sure, Mr. P. That's enough.
Yeah, that's fine, man. That's fine. Put all the rest of the stuff. All right, put all the rest
Yeah,
of the
yeah, so
I'm
you
gonna
can-
put them in the box.
Nah, I
It's okay.
know.
We got enough.
All right, cool.
We got enough.
Make sure
So
you got
if you
100.
guys see
Nah, put it
see
on
one
the
of
floor
these
right
lures flapping around in your box, that's Beast River Fishing.
Nice.
This guy just hooked it up, brothers.
there. Yo, we giving
Wow.
3 of y'all.
Unbelievable.
I don't know what you got going on. Say that first,
Yeah,
Mr. P.
no.
You want me to go first or you first?
This is like nothing compared to what you're gonna give away.
Nah, but you can add it.
Yeah. So let's start first. Yeah, we'll do this really quick right now. I'll show
Yeah.
you the overhead. So
And I
right
got a
now,
shirt for that,
we're gonna
too.
give up Fishing for Cows. I got a nice mock spoof, 6-inch, 2 ounce. That's Fishing for Cows. He's up in Massachusetts.
That's one.
He's a great lure builder, as you can see. I love his logo here. We'll give that one out, but we'll give that out as the first one to go with. Wow, Beast River's got some nice stuff going out. We're gonna do 3 prizes from them. We're gonna break that up. You'll give 2 bags each, right? For each one of those, for the 3.
Oh,
Well, we
yeah, yeah.
also have
Not-
Beast River Mermaid.
Oh my goodness.
But it got to be a girl.
Yeah. Put
Look,
2.
Mr. P, I'm just putting 2.
Yeah, 2 on each one.
All right, we do it however you want to do it.
Yeah, and on that one too. Perfect. Perfect. So we're gonna have. I'll put those in the boxes,
All right,
right?
put them in the box.
Yeah.
Let me get a couple of them for tonight.
Sure, man.
That's good. That's good. I'll take a 6-piece.
I'm gonna put these on. Wow, we got some really nice stuff.
I like those colors.
I like them too, brother.
Beautiful stuff. And this is just what I be drifting with, catching medium schoolies. I'm not giving you none of my big lures.
No, I know that,
We
I
ain't getting
know
into
that.
detail.
No,
Yo,
we'll
baby,
talk about that more next time. Go ahead. Man, you guys are gonna get some nice giveaways tonight, man. Got some nice sweatshirts, hoodies here.
Yo, listen, the
Yeah.
giveaways just come, Mr. P. This is
Unbelievable.
what they deserve. This is what we need to do. This is how we gonna spin this. We
Wow.
got
All
3
right.
giveaways.
So I want everybody to know out there before we do these giveaways how this is gonna work. You got to go to YouTube, and you got to go to last week's live stream. What live stream is that, honey?
So that was on
this is-
September 10. That was the L.I. Sharkman.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so look for that. Go and
Live
leave a
stream.
comment right now. We're gonna wait. I'm not just gonna give it away. Thank you to the Striper Hunt, man.
Everybody
Thanks,
go
buddy.
to Mr. Poseidon's
Appreciate it.
last week show
Yeah.
with
Leave a
L.I.
comment,
Sharkman
and we'll pull
and go
from
write
there.
a post, go write something.
Anything
And
on
that
the
guy's a
comment.
savage too.
Yeah. This way you'll be in the drawing. We're waiting right now.
And Li Sharkman is gonna. He need to just keep on pushing his own lane. He's so dope, and we so dope in so many different ways that we don't even need to follow other rules. We don't even need to talk about anybody else. You could see what he got going on is sick. I like his swag, but he was kind of like bigging up the Florida. But he's just sick. He got to just talk about what he's doing. I love it.
I love it.
And that's not me giving you advice. That's just what I feel like. You a bad man. Like you don't gotta big up nobody. Your own rules, how you feel.
That's right.
Feel me? That's how I'll give it up. That's how we all giving it up. Yes, sir. So, Mr. P, let's do this. Let's do this giveaway.
Yeah, let's do this giveaway. We're waiting a few more, another minute.
Okay, that's what's up.
Just so the boys can.
Yeah, but they already waiting. Yeah, enter, please. Last week's post, Mr. Poseidon show, enter. We giving it up, y'all. We giving hundreds of dollars of merchandise that we just. And this is not for everybody. I didn't even talk about that either. I never gave the merch out because
you're even getting
it's not for everybody. You got to understand where we come from before you get this. You feel me? But now you got to understand it. So if you win this and you like it, it's for you. You heard?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not forcing this on nobody. But if you write in the comment you want this, you can get it.
You guys better follow this guy. He knows his fishing.
Yeah, we dope.
Johnny's over there, his buddy.
Do what I would do. We in the heart of New York City.
Okay, so I'm going to pull the first name. What is the first thing that's going to be given away?
All right, so the first thing that's going to be given away is, you want to start on that pile? So you're going to get
fourth? Right. So, whatever.
We're going to get ready. So we're going to do number one. You're going to get a nice, show them the hat here.
You're going the whole situation.
Show them the hat. Show them the hat. Yeah, you're getting 2 bags of lures. I mean, you're getting a lot of lures there. You're getting a T-shirt, Beast River Fishing, and you're getting a sweatshirt. Is that a hoodie?
Yeah.
Oh, snap. That's a hoodie. That's a hoodie. Oh, look at that one. That one's nice.
Yo, listen, you wear this hoodie, you catch more fish. Not that you don't catch fish, but it's a hoodie that catches fish. It's love.
Love that logo.
Yeah, that
beautiful.
says any spot, anywhere, you heard?
Yep.
If you certified fisherman.
Let's go.
Okay.
And here we go.
Romina, go ahead. Spin it. You can see it here spinning,
guys.
Here
we go.
Spin it. Let's get it.
Grandpappy.
Yep.
Grandpappy. That's what's up.
What's up, my brother?
What's up, man?
Is Grandpappy.
We got to make sure he's in the house
Come
right
on,
now.
Grandpappy. I hope you're in the building.
You're going to get the 10-second
He's
countdown.
a real fisherman.
Come on, Grandpappy. Somebody call him.
Call him up, y'all.
Yo, what's up?
Grandpappy's the
10,
homie.
9. Come on, Grandpappy. Where are you, buddy? Let's go. Let's go. Grandpappy. 7. Come on, buddy. 6. Got to be fair, man.
You got to be fair.
You got to be fair. 5.
Oh,
come on, buddy. Come on. 4. Come on, Grandpappy. Grandpappy.
It's late, Mr. P. We on a little extra. People tired.
Yeah, and I got to go to work. It sucks.
Yeah, I know.
4. Come on, buddy. We're up to 4. 3.
Late night fishing.
Grandpappy, where are you? He's working.
It's all right. Do the next one.
That's all right. All right. So 2.
Here we go.
1. Here we go. I can identify as Grandpappy. Sorry, buddy. We got the. We need the real. That's Ronnie M. That's Ronnie M.
Oh, Ronnie M. That's what's up, Ronnie.
Yeah, Ronnie M. Baby.
All my people.
Okay, we have now.
Ronnie got some.
Ronnie's the winner of the.
Ronnie. I know who Ronnie is. Cool.
Fremont Challenge. He came in first place. 41-inch striper.
Yeah, for sure. Shout him out.
Go ahead. Here we go, man. Here we go. Go ahead.
One way.
Oh, there it is. We got the winner up.
Get it.
Luke Chesnick. Are you out there, Luke?
Fred, what's good?
Luke.
Mama, I love you.
Luke, I am your father. Here we go. We're gonna get. Luke is gonna get the 10-second countdown.
That's
10.
Cece's family.
There he is. Luke's out there. Luke, make sure you send your address.
Shout out to all my ladies.
Or DM me.
Shout out to all the ladies who fish.
Let's say congratulations to Luke
Chestnut, that's what's up, man.
What's up,
you
Luke?
feel me? This is for you, man. It's not for everybody.
Grandpappy came on.
So
right
give him
now.
one too. Both of them, Mr. P. Let's do him right. He probably got a slow. reception.
Wow! Now look at this, Grandpappy. You were supposed to win the first prize.
He said he's on the. He said he's in the building.
But yeah, he's right there.
And he's accepting
right
it.
Yeah,
he's accepting the gift. It's for him.
So that's coming straight from Beast River.
I'm real
he's
like that.
bypassing
Everybody
Mr. Poseidon, bypassing his rules and regulations because I'm gonna get knocked out. So say thank you to Beast River Fishing.
Sure,
we got another one coming up right now.
So boom.
And with this one, we're gonna give away also the fishing for cows. That'll be third one we do here.
Okay.
And then we got another one coming up.
So
the
these
ladies
is taken.
version.
These is taken.
Those are taken, those
All right,
two.
let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations to the two winners. Man, we do everything good here on the Poseidon Show. I don't mess around. I get on good guests. We get on good info.
Anybody could win this.
Anybody. So here we go. We're going to do number 3. Honey, spin it up.
This is nice. That's
Here we go. It's spinning. Oh, look who won.
Who's that?
One way.
Nah. Worm ain't winning. Worm's taking this only. Worm's my bro. Worm get this for free all day.
All right.
Worm's
So
taking this though. Worm, I love you, bro.
Worm.
I love you, Worm.
Sorry,
Worm,
bro.
you already certified.
You
gang.
will get the,
I love you. You know
I'm
that.
gonna
And
give
you
this
getting
to
mad
BC.
clout right now because just to win. I love you. You already know. Worm,
I'm
your
gonna
name
give
always
it.
gonna ring
Hold
bells.
on, hold on.
I just gave Worm away this yesterday.
So I'm gonna.
Yesterday night, not even
listen.
24 hours ago,
Hold on,
beating
stop.
fish up with
All
him.
right. Wormway, you're gonna win this plug though from Fishing for
turned
Cows.
up.
This one's yours. I'm giving it to Beast River, and he'll hand it
I'll
to
hand you this
personally.
later on, broski.
All right, so let's do that. Let's do that spin again, right here. Watch it spin. Go ahead, spin it up, honey.
And Worm was catching blues yesterday on SP Minnows. He might hit him with this. You know where?
It says Grandpappy again, but you
No,
can't
we
win
Nah, I
again.
can't win.
again.
Grant, we
Sorry,
gave you
buddy.
one, Pops.
Sorry,
we gave
buddy.
you one, but shout you out.
Everybody knows it was really meant for him.
Yeah, right.
That's what's
There you
up.
go.
See?
There you go.
That's real. This
Yeah.
show's
Go
turn.
ahead.
Okay, here
Turn
we
the
go.
show up today, John. Yeah.
Jack Budry. Who's
That's
that?
for you, homie.
Jack B.
You got 10 seconds.
E-A-U-D-R-Y. Jack, I don't know you, so you're gonna get the fast 10-second countdown. 9.
Yeah, because you're not always here, probably,
7,
bro. It's not
6,
impersonal.
5,
Jack
4,
Are you in the
Bodry.
building?
3,
Are you still
2,
in the
1.
Jack
There he is.
Bodry.
No, is that him? No, that's not him. I'm
Up
sorry.
next.
Next, here we go. Another
here
spin.
This is for y'all. The next one.
Sorry, buddy.
John, where's the shirt for
We
this?
did give you a 10-second countdown. Hold on. And start her up. Here we go. And the winner is Roll Out Tease the Urban Angler. Where are you? That's Big Rock.
Big Raw.
Big Rock.
if-
Hold
that's
on.
it, yo.
It's just like,
Gotta
it's
be
just a
on.
winning
Nah,
team.
you
It's
gotta
just a
be
winning
on.
team.
Gotta be on.
Big Raw's a winner. Is always a winner with us. You know
All
that.
right.
But if he don't accept it, then don't answer.
Yeah.
You heard Raw? Because you
Rah.
already got a sweater.
Rah.
But I don't know if you want that.
Big Rock.
You better
10, 9,
Yeah.
8,
Because he be wearing his
7,
urban angler
6.
stuff.
There he
so-
is.
Yeah, Rod, that's what's
I'm
up.
here,
That's
Puenta.
my boy.
Puenta.
Toma! Hey, yo,
Big
Big Rod, that's what's up. You're a part of us, baby. Unfortunately, this is a small community. We all a part of each other,
That's
whether we
right.
like it or not. This is how we giving it up.
Yeah, special thank you to him. He
Rock.
just recently donated some rods for our October
called
Fishing
up.
Fest.
He called up
October
personally.
28th. This coming October. Yes.
We got a
Yes.
Fisher Fest, and Big Rock called me
I'm
up.
very jealous right now.
Big Rock
so,
gives to me
so
and I
Big
give to
Rock,
him.
I want
That's
a donation for my Montauk Challenge. No, I'm
Yeah.
kidding, buddy.
You get what you get. Thank you, Big Rock, for being real.
Thank you, Big Rock. Appreciate you supporting the channel, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Don't
Beast
work
River,
too
you
hard.
heard?
Don't work too hard.
Get it, Beast River.
Yeah,
In the
boy.
building, Mr.
All right,
B.
so we got the final giveaway, which is a female giveaway right now.
Yeah.
And she's got a nice little shirt on right there. You can see it. Go ahead, honey.
Yes.
This is,
It's actually my favorite logo from all the logos. It is the city, the Statue of Liberty casting over the city.
Nice.
And
Very
all
nice.
different species fish that are in the Beast River.
Nice.
My favorite one.
Thank
Okay,
you.
So how
Thank
are we
you.
gonna know? Okay, here we go.
Hopefully, one. Listen to me.
How about this? The first girl. No, I don't know.
I hope I win because I have my 25th anniversary coming up on 3 days. So. I do though. I'm getting 25 years in 3 days. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations on speed.
Thank you.
Yo, nobody's calling.
My wife thought I forgot, but
Yo,
this is
Mr.
the
P didn't
25th.
Mr. P didn't even let nobody call in today, y'all. This is we definitely need a round.
Next time, yeah, we'll be back.
This is serious. I needed a lot of y'all
We've
to
been
call
on
in.
a
A lot of my
long,
boys
long
was gonna
time.
call, but it's all good. Y'all know what it is. I think I said enough. Shout out to all my boys. I know Ann said he wanted to call up.
Yeah.
I know Worm, BX Surfcasters.
We'll get that
all
on
of the
another.
fellas, but,
We'll do
you know,
this again.
It's not enough time. We
I know.
We're gonna do
a
another
lot of
show in
swagger.
the
It's a
winter,
lot. It's a
and in
lot.
the winter we get
Yo,
even
listen,
more people.
this
on.
is what I want to do. I want to, Mr. P, I'm going to his challenge, right? So that's
Yeah.
me going to him. I'm tired of going to him. So now he's gonna have
Yeah.
to come to me
That's right.
after his challenge, and I'm put him on. And
Yeah.
then we're gonna
I
come
can
over
see
here.
it.
and
I
I'm
can
telling
see
y'all.
it now. Yeah, honey, I'm
turn-
on my 9th day fishing.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn Mr. P. I'm gonna turn Mr. P up, show him the river, I'm gonna show them the river, and then we're gonna come over here and have
Definitely.
number 2
And I got
segment.
my spots in the river too that I know.
Yeah, I know what's up.
I'm not
I know
like
what's
you,
up. What's up?
but I do got a few little sneaky ones waiting for you, Elliot. Trust me.
And I'm not the fisherman that fishes Battery Park with bait.
Yeah.
I'm none of that. You heard? I'm a monster with a piece of plastic. I break the rules. I go to spots that these big bass travel through. I didn't even talk about the shelf, how that at 6 in the morning when the bass are leaving the river.
Yep.
Mr. P, we didn't even get into nothing really.
I know. Don't worry.
It's okay. It's okay.
We saving
At
that.
6 in the morning,
That's saving.
all the bass break from coming in to the piers. They break and they go back to these. We gonna get into that.
You get it, guys. If you
Documentary's
show
gonna
up
be
at
real.
6:05,
You feel me?
cut it. It's over.
6, yeah. I mean, you could get
I
that
get
day
it,
break.
I get it, I'm
you could
kidding.
get, you could get, nah. You could catch
Churchwood,
them-
thank you for that.
You could catch the fish at 6, 7 in the morning because they traveling into those places where they're gonna stay in the daylight. But you know what's up, Mr. B. Like I said, we get into that another day.
Do we
Absolutely.
pick a
Let's
name?
get it. Wormway, BX
Absolutely.
Surfcaster,
Yeah,
Beast
so,
River, the
so
family,
we got to pick
DJ
a
Not
name
Loud.
right now. Now, look,
Ready? Here.
for all the gentlemen out there, do not give this as an anniversary present. This is just something that you say you won and you're giving it to your aunt.
Nah, it's only
All right?
for real fishermen. So
There
if
you
you're
go.
a real fisherman, put that on and let's get it.
All right,
Yeah.
let's see. So this
Here we
name
go.
came up right here.
Okay, who is that? Jay Better. Jay Better.
Okay.
Jay Better. I hope you got a nice wife or a good girlfriend.
J.
Gonna get a nice product right here.
BETTA.
Do not wear this stuff if you're a man. I will. That's it. I will not. Don't support me.
I mean,
Do we
I
have
can't
Jay
judge.
Better?
We accepting.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
We being nice, but don't. That's not a good idea, Mr. Poseidon's
Yeah,
telling
I'm
you the
kidding.
truth.
I'm kidding. I'll put that shit on
Don't
right
put
now.
if
Stop
you,
it.
If you go to Montauk Challenge with this and you're a man, it's not acceptable.
No,
You're
it's
not
not
with us.
acceptable.
You're not with us.
Sorry. Unless you're a.
Now, Ronnie had the pink poncho, but that's something. That's all.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah,
All
what's up
right,
with-
we don't have
Yo,
Jay Better. Next
Wait a minute.
person.
Wait a minute. What's up
know,
with
he's
what
legendary
pink
for that.
poncho? Ronnie was wearing a pink poncho.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no! I
Yeah,
shook
yeah.
that guy's hand, bro.
Nah, he
I'm
could.
kidding. I'm kidding.
All
I'm
right,
kidding.
next.
Ronnie.
Here we go. Next person.
Here we go. This is it. This is for the female version Beast River Fishing Mermaid
Mermaids,
product.
girls
Here we
fish
go.
too, you heard?
Oh.
Oski 007 Stripe Your Life. Oski's another good
Girls
guy.
catch fish, live a mermaid life.
If you,
He's up
Oski,
in the- he's
if
up
you
in
if you
the
accept
canal.
this in the
Oscar.
10, if you accept this in the 10-second countdown, just send me some of your merch. You put yours on that one. I put
Yep.
mine's on, and we
There you
just
go.
show it back and forth. Love
Okay,
you. heard?
I'm gonna
Oski,
count
10-second countdown. 10, 9, 8. Mike Parrick, what's up? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sorry, next.
Next
Let's
person.
go.
Oscar, you can still
Spin it. We're good. Hold
You
on.
can still
Oh,
send me
wait,
some
there
merch
he
on
is.
that.
All
clip
right,
that
we'll
you
give
got.
it to him. You missed it by a second. You're only going to get a half a T-shirt now.
That's what's up.
No, I'm kidding. Oski, congratulations.
He made
You
it.
got that
He
final
made it.
prize. I know
Send me
Oski's got a
something too,
beautiful
bro.
wife.
Yup.
And she's going to love wearing that.
Nice.
That's what's going to love wearing that. Your
Oscar,
wife's
if your
going to
wife
love
wear
you.
that, send me something. I
Night shift
represent. Show you
fishing,
love.
Matt.
Let's
What's
go.
up, buddy?
Matt,
I
let's
know
go.
you saved this life, Matt.
Matt been going a
I
little
know
crazy.
it was you, Matt. You're
Matt
the
been
man.
going a little crazy lately. I
You
can't
know-
front. They going
do you-
to Cape
do-
Cowboys. Yeah.
Do you know
I
Matt?
I know.
Oh, yeah,
They
Matt.
know. Yeah. I'm not gonna say I know all
We
about
gotta
them,
go
but they
together
do
one
their
day.
thing. I know what's
All
up,
of
and
us.
they throw their little weight around and bully
That's
the
right.
spots. And I
That's
know
right.
what they do. We doing it too. You feel me? I
Yep.
respect it.
Yep,
It's all
yep.
love, Mr.
There's
P.
all love,
I
baby.
see everything, Mr. Mr. P.
Yeah.
I'm one of those fishermen that didn't want to start this and show this. Beast River Fishing was supposed to be out, but you know what happened?
Right.
It wasn't nothing out there like this.
Yeah.
That's why we can't talk about it, or it's too
Yeah.
much. I don't really see it. I see a regular fisherman. Look, when you think about fishermen, first of all, you think about a pair of khaki pants and a vest.
Yeah.
We got hoodie Tims and Jordans, and we make fishing look cool. We swagged up. We turning fishing. We like.
It's a lifestyle.
It's like, like a little bit of like, we like.
I hear you, buddy.
Yeah. Anyway, but. The fishermen that you see, Mr. P, I'm not talking about nobody. It's bad boys who do their thing. The Cape Cod boys, the Montauk boys, they do their thing. They jumping over water, rocks, they
Yeah,
killing
right.
stuff. They bad, they beast.
But you guys are doing the same thing.
Yeah, but we doing it in different,
In
but
a
it's
different-
levels,
in a
and we
different
killing. We
fashion.
up there. But Mr. P, what I want to say is when Beast River Fishing us personally, you're not gonna see an open background. You're gonna see a skyscraper. You're gonna see You're gonna see the Empire State Building.
That's what
You're not gonna see open water. We not casting to the moon. Everybody who comes to I gotta say this. It's not me talking crap, but I gotta say this. Everyone who came to the East River to fish, whoever you was, you took the furthest cast in the world to the moon. You went hard. You wasted time. That's in your spot.
You've told me this, and I've listened to that.
And you feel me? It don't matter who you are. Everywhere I went, from downtown to midtown to uptown, every fisherman I see, they cast hard.
They cast hard,
and there's nothing going on over there. Those fish are just traveling and not eating. The fish are under.
Speak to Billy the Greek. He says
Billy,
that too.
I would like to chop it up with Billy one time. For real. He an OG. He remind me of my pops. He's savage.
Billy's gonna be there.
Billy, you know what's crazy about Billy? Billy learned by being the youngest and getting blessed by 5 or 6 different dudes. And John, that's how I was. Al, Kenny, Ito.
Closer
Tony,
to the mic.
I got blessed by like 7, 8 monsters, and now it's just Beast River fishing. We not stopping 365 when it's cold, when there's excuses, any storm. We outside. I got the proof. Check the go back on the dates. February, January. These dates is not heard of. I'm catching cows.
I know you are.
We breaking the migration. They don't even know about these cows coming through the.
Yeah, they don't.
It's a big.
They know about it now though. But anyway.
I mean, but that's about it, Mr. P. They gonna have to wait. They gonna have to tap in, subscribe, follow us. I'll follow back, write something, talk about it. Let's go. Y'all should be writing on these comments right now, liking, put this in motion. We need motion. We serious. We bad, y'all. And babe, tell them the sponsors don't get people like us.
We accepting sponsors. We accepting donations.
Yes.
You want to learn about the Beast River and you're serious, come message us, email us,
beastrivafishing.
I would suggest to anybody out there.
And contact us. We have
contact these guys. They got a large following.
Show you
Beast
guys,
River's the king.
Tell you guys about the Beast River. It's some serious, dangerous fishing.
It's a mecca.
And the fish that are coming through, they're migrating through. They do not live there. They are passing
through. We got holdovers, and we gonna talk about boiler rooms and holdovers another day, Mr. P.
Yeah, definitely. I want to talk about that.
The majority of the fish that come through are just migrating through, passing through. So when you catch them, you can eat them if they are a keeper. And if it's
a fish is
if
never
it's, according to the rules and the size, you can keep it and eat it.
A fish is never going to put itself somewhere he don't belong or can't swim or live. So fish that are on the East River, for everybody who be like, ew, this nasty, those fish are from Montauk. Those fish go to Maine. Those fish go up and down. Those fish do not stay there. Some of them do, but they travel. And a fish is never going to put itself where he don't belong. You understand?
Yes.
If it's just dirty water, he's gonna die. He's gonna get contaminated. He's not gonna put himself there. They coming through the river because it's clean enough. It's tuna coming through here. Little albies once in a while. Every couple years we see them. We got dolphins. We got everything. We got all species.
Amazing.
But let's get it, Mr. P. We gonna end this up.
East River. I would call the East River. Honestly. Because people don't know, and even when they hear it from me right now, they're not going to believe it.
They don't know.
It is the hidden gem, bro.
It's Mr. P. Let me
say. Is it not the hidden gem?
I watched the Montauk video about back in the days when they used to have all the blackfish on the beaches, and they didn't care about them, and they were catching cows and all that. And people were doing what, Mr. P? They were traveling to New York City, Midtown, getting on that bus and going all the way up there. They could have stood right here, but people
they got
don't
on
know.
that $1.50 special. I think it was $1.50.
But they didn't know. Nobody understood. It was hard. It's hard fishing. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. It's hard fishing, y'all. I just became one of those people who understand under the water.
It's time to open up the Beast River Fishing shop in Manhattan.
Yeah, we about to get it.
Because there's nobody there. And you will have all the inner city folks.
Yep.
I know they'll get the best
deals. That's part of the plans, but
because it's
part of the plans, Mr. B. But I don't really talk too much about it because then a lot of people swagger jack and think they got that bread.
Yeah, but they'll never have what you have.
Yeah, they don't got it.
You've done for the community a lot, bro. I know what you.
They can't point and get them on.
Nah.
But Mr. P, we gonna do a lot of stuff, but it takes money, Mr. P. You see what's going on.
Look at me, man.
It's a struggle.
$21,500 is this whole challenge.
Exactly. I can't throw that up to do the challenge right now,
bro,
Mr. P.
I'm so nervous right now. You don't know.
That's why
Join my challenge.
Join it, y'all. Run it up. We gonna be out there. It's worth how much is it?
It's $100.
Yo, $100 to meet us, to meet them, to meet greatness, to learn something.
Billy
to
the
see.
Greek.
Yo, listen, you could
Bill
go.
Jacobs.
Yo, you could go to
Be
Mr.
a part of a fishing community.
To be a part of the fishing community. But you could go over there and learn and see with your eyes alone is worth the $100. I'm telling y'all, come see us. Come see Mr. P. Come see the greatness. Come see all the Montauk legends. Come see all of them. Come see Bruce Bain. That's my boy, for real. Let's get it. Bruce Bain show us love.
He was here tonight, Bruce Bain. And also I want to say, thanks to the Narragansett Surf Club. I know I mentioned it last week, but you guys came through for me. You gave me a nice card which says all fixed up. All the guys signed it inside, which was really nice. And you gave me a nice little gift card, which I'm going to be missing, visiting Bruce Bain next week. And it's a market. What was that, honey? The market card. It's a eatery place where it's like a market. They gave me a nice little
you gonna go?
gift.
You gonna?
I think I'm going up there just for the day.
That's beautiful, man.
Yeah, it is nice.
Man.
I got to visit
Bruce
the guys.
needs you, Mr. P. Bruce needs you. Just
and I need Bruce.
Yeah,
and I
for
need
sure.
You.
And I need y'all too, man.
Everybody.
For sure. Everybody. Yo, listen, man. None of that foul play over here no more.
No,
if you listen, if you fishing on rocks and you like get away from me and you still posting, get out of there.
That's right.
With that.
That's right.
We lit. We showing what we about.
The only time I'm going to be a little pushy and try to get you away from me is when the joint is almost done. Then I want it all to myself.
Yeah, little things like that. Right. Nah, but you know what I'm saying, Mr. P? If you still got that swagger where you all grumpy and mean on a spot, on a rock, on a corner.
No, that ain't me.
Go up.
Yeah.
Fly away.
Yep.
Fly away. Say what's up. Meet and greet. Shake hands. BX Surfcaster said we not doing that. When we go places, if they on some mean mug, we mean mugging back. But we not going there for that. We saying what up. You come say what up to us. And that's just who we are. We giving you a little bit of us. That's just what it is. And we got to end this. We
we are. That's all right. I love the way. Hey, honey, did you hear that? We violated.
We violate. Mrs. P, thank you.
Bees for fishing. New York City face of fishing.
In the challenge, there's I think there's 10 boxes left. I'm not even sure.
Y'all,
but that's it. There's just 10 boxes.
And after that, still come and join.
You can still come and join. The only difference is
worth it.
Yeah, let me tell them. The only difference is you're not going to get the bonus box.
It's hard
which is going to have the lures in there.
Yeah.
You're not going to get that. That's what the bonus box is about.
But you still get everything else.
You still get everything else.
You still get VIP access.
Yeah, VIP access.
Let's go. Yo, listen. You want to get treated right. You want to come do something epic.
It's going to be great.
Where you need to be. Like
this is,
and you need to come to my stuff. You need to come to everybody's stuff.
That's right.
Everybody, Bruce Bain, anybody, even the surf rats thing, whatever's going on, be a part of all of that. Get with your fishing community, you heard? And that's what it is. Stand tall, represent, let's go.
That's right. Guys, I want you to know, I want to thank everybody out there for the donations. I'm very, ecstatic on that. I've had Beast River, his wife here, his buddy Johnny here tonight. I mean, it's been just magnificent. I didn't expect it to be so good. I expect all my shows to be good.
Nah, they all
but
good.
I gotta say something. Tonight was a little extra special.
Yeah.
We had Beast River's wife here.
Turn up.
Beast River Mermaid. We had the man himself here.
Oh, y'all.
The face of night shift of night fishing.
October 28th, our festival, our fishing.
Yep. We teaching kids how to fish. We giving pumpkins away. We teaching them how to paint their. We got somebody paint faces. We giving rods away. All of that.
And when we do the Father's Day next,
same thing like Father's Day.
Most importantly, fishing lessons.
We give free fishing lessons.
Nice.
We got fathers and mothers on fish, and we always every event catch fish. I'm talking every event.
They were catching fish when I was there.
I know clubs.
Last year we caught 40 fish.
Hold on. I know clubs. I know other big names that's not doing that. Nope. We got kids catching fish that come from nothing, and maybe they do come from something good families, but they still with us, and they catching fish no matter who it is. We have the youngsters on.
That's
Rods
right.
up, guns down is a lifestyle.
And I have to say, Jimmy the Greek also says that.
Billy.
Sorry about that, Billy. I'm very sorry. Billy knows, and he's always telling me, Eric, we've got to get the youth more involved.
Right, I need his help too. When
there
one
you
day,
go. And
maybe,
you'll meet him. You're gonna speak to him direct.
He's an OG in my eyes. I like what he said. He know his structure. He know his drift. He know his current. He fished
knows.
before the shadow had that bass. He know what's under there.
He's the GOAT with a little extra milk in there. Trust me, bro.
For sure. Shout out him, man. Shout out. I'm cut like that. You heard, y'all?
Yep. Hey, honey. Where are you, sweetie? All right. So we're going to wind this down right now. And we'll start with Beast River Fishing wife. Anything you want to say on the mic to anybody, darling? Any hellos?
Shout
anything?
outs.
Shout outs.
Shout out to my family, to my son Sean and Eric. You know, my mother-in-law who helps me out a lot. My mother, father, and everybody, you know. In the community of the Lower East Side, shout out to all the families that participate in our events that make it possible for us to teach their kids how to fish. And, you know, just come out in October. You don't need a rod. We'll have rods on deck. We'll also have bait. And
Jack's
hopefully we'll have good giveaways again.
Nice.
You know, and it's all about the community. We're just trying to teach these kids that there's more to life than, you know, what we're fed and told in the city. You know, American Tackle, shout out to them big time. They're one of the first ones to donate to us. You know, shout out to them.
American Tackle Company right there.
You know, my favorite bait shop in Brooklyn.
There you go.
You know, and
Elliot,
the rest of the
anybody?
community.
Good, I'm sorry. Did I interrupt you, darling? Anybody else?
That's all, you know, everybody knows my friends and everything, you know. Shout out to all the women who fish, you know, who catch fish, who try to fish. You know, you need a safe place to come fish with us. Hit me up, DM me. Nice. You know, we're on Pier 42. It's safe there.
Middle of Manhattan.
Pier 36, 34th Street.
The middle of Manhattan.
There you go.
We can meet on any of those
Elliot,
spots,
anybody?
and you can get an opportunity to fish as a woman and be in a safe place.
Beautifully said. Very nice. Johnny, tell me, man, anything you want to say? Any shout outs to any friends?
I would like to give a number one shout out to the Lord himself. Thank you for making us fishermen the nicest.
God bless.
And to my Beach River family. Thank you, Mr. Poseidon, for having
you,
me on your
You're
show.
all right, Johnny.
I appreciate all the people that give back, and
me too,
you
bro.
know, the donations is well appreciated.
Thank you, guys.
And you know what? We're just here to give back as well. So stay tuned in. To be continued, y'all. Till next time.
Thank you, Johnny. And the final right here, Elliot, you're gonna be back, so I'm not worried about
for
that.
sure.
Yeah.
My wife's homegirl, that's a boy, she said.
You know who you are.
Yo, check it. I want to give a shout out to myself and everybody who puts on for this, man, who makes a difference, man. I want to give a shout out to every fisherman who's out there at night making fishing look good, making it cool, getting people out there. I done personally made people go back home and get their father's, grandfather's rods out the closet and say they done wrote me when I first started this, like, yo, you giving me the itch. I want to do this. I want go out there, get your rod, live for your ancestors and for your father. Let's just do it, run it up. If you have them rods in the closet, it's time to bring it out and do what your father and them did. But I do want to give a shout out to my son, my moms, and my whole family. Everybody, we still here, we alive, and we gonna hold it down, and we gonna make $1 million in this industry because they cannot hold fishermen back like us.
That's
so
right.
we coming for an M.
Say it, the inner city fishermen.
The inner city, the New York City surfcasters. Coming. We're gonna make our own lane. We're gonna do our own thing. And me, Mr. Poseidon, and everybody who wants to make $1 million together, let's go. Let's run this industry up. And shout out to everybody from my hood.
We're talking about 1 million pieces of popcorn. That's it.
And shout out everybody from my neighborhood, all the kids, and shout out to all the kids who just passed away in my neighborhood who got gunned down and hurt and stuff like that, ran over by cars and things like that. Up the hill, down the hill, no more beef. Listen, and
Eldridge, you know,
just let's just listen. We all got talent. We all swagged up. Let's piece each other and let's just get away. If you on that time, just walk away, man. But listen, what I want to say is this: everybody in the 5 boroughs, I'm shouting y'all out. We 5 boroughs. You heard? I represent Manhattan, the face of New York City fisher. I'm holding it down. I'm not stopping. If you over there, you bad, get with me. Imagine 5 of us from 5 boroughs get together and make something happen. Imagine us just getting crazy. It's so much opportunity. Don't be scared. Sponsors, holler at us. If it's worth it, makes sense, let's do it. Let's run this. We lit. We showing 15%. We can't really give it up, and we just need help. And your help, like Big Rod gave rods, Mr. Poseidon, you donated Jack's Baits, Stella Moss. That help right there is tremendously, and that's why we saying it over and over, because it's serious. Those are the people that did it for us. You feel me? So shout them all out. Buddy. Jack's is serious. They post,
Jack's
they help
Tackle
out.
We'll leave
for real, those are our only bait shops we got, and Stella Moss opened the doors for me all the time. 45 minutes for the city. We never had no bait shops in the city, so we wasn't taught too much, but we're going to get into those details next time. It's a lot going on, y'all. American Tackle, you already know what's up.
All right. So,
awesome.
Thank you guys for coming to the show tonight. Thank you, everybody,
Thank
for
you,
watching the
guys.
show. It's been
Thank you
great.
so much.
I'm very happy, and you know how we're gonna finish it with a nice little pineapple dance. Thanks again, everybody. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
See you guys next week. Thank you to
Peace out,
everybody. God
everybody.
bless. Let's go.
You heard?
Fishing.
Let's get it. I'm going out right now with John. Wife's gonna drop me in